Let's start this off right, man. Yo, hip hop heist, what up? We back with another live reaction, bro. Let's get to it, man. We trying to hit the goal. Today we want five. Let's get 5 of these at least. Matter of fact, let's hit 1, and then we'll keep it rocking. Q&A. Boom. So yeah, we back. It's lit. Let's get to it, man.
Halfway house, I moved us here. I saw his death when he was 19. I moved us here to stop it, to prevent it, to avoid it. And it happened anyway.
Following Giovanni's death in 2018 from a gunshot wound in Arlington, Texas, Jaguar began to emerge. And according to her, this is no coincidence. And it's what set her on the path she's on now.
His death is why I do what I do.
When you see Jaguar talk about what happened to her firstborn, it's clear that it still haunts her on a daily basis and was the catalyst for her decision to hold the industry to account. While one of her children is often cited as the reason she risked her reputation and possibly even her life to share her truth, another of her children has dismissed her allegations, calling them the desperate words of a fading star trying to hold onto the spotlight. During an interview with Tasha K, Jaguar's son, Sam Odom Jr., claimed it was a ploy to raise her profile and bring her back to prominence.
As they say, hate the sin, not the sinner. And over this year and a half, I realized all the wrongs that my mother has struck upon me and has tried to do with me. To an all-encompassing degree, she's attempted to use me as a pawn, a weapon and shield against those whom she hates, including her own family, for her own purposes, to manifest her ideal reality into real life. And that is to be the hit star that she never was. Or at least the hit
He sounds like her, kind of. It all sounds like satire.
star that she tried to be, but was stolen away from her when those in a higher position used her as a sacrifice.
Now, in all fairness, people are willing to discredit this too on the grounds that he seems as unhinged as her, if not more. But whether or not you take what he says at face value, it ultimately represents something dark in that if you can find someone willing to speak that badly about their mother like that on a major platform, there must be some bad blood there. And when you couple it with everyone else weighing in to take aim at her, then it doesn't exactly do wonders for her attempts to be taken seriously as the person shining the light on the darkness of the industry. As Jaguar has become more and more prominent, it has become increasingly common for others to try and give the public some perspective on whether or not she should be taken seriously. Following her appearance on Piers Morgan, Ray J jumped into the conversation to say that if she had something to say, it should have been done on a platform that was for the culture. Instead, she was just clout chasing to garner fame of her own.
People were listening. You got our attention. Is what you're saying true? Because this shit is outrageous. But I came to the conclusion that once I seen a story about me and what you had to say about me and situations in my past, that is where I started to understand that you are totally fabricating stories and you are a complete liar. So now I'm gonna go further. How dare you disrespect Jay-Z and Beyonce? Jay-Z is an OG. Don't ever disrespect Beyonce, because now that you're lying on me, and I know for sure that all the shit you're saying is a lie. And I'm not talking about me, because I don't give a fuck about what you said about me, because that's nonsense. What I do care is you talking about Beyonce. I don't like when people talk about Beyonce.
For some, however, Ray J's public dismissal of her had the opposite effect. Instead of discrediting her, it made her claims seem even more believable. But for others, it highlighted a double standard at the heart of the reporting around Jaguar. Because if she can make claims without any hard evidence, surely they can do the same in response. So what I'm getting from this is that Jag can say all the BS she wants, but when someone calls her BS a lie, they are not credible? Yep, pretty much. Where platforms like Real Life TV are making bank by getting Jaguar on screens whenever possible, there are other content creators who've gone out of their way to clarify that they would never work with her. After she produced an apparent screenshot of Vlad asking her for an interview, DJ Vlad issued a statement to say that not only would he not work with her, but that he feels uneasy about anyone who would do so.
Yeah, but he could say that now because she put him on blast, right? Am I wrong or no?
Jaguar Wright has never been invited to do an interview, and she never will be. This is someone who seems to be suffering from mental illness. Anyone who interviews her is taking advantage of a mentally disabled person for views. These days, Vlad isn't the only one in the media space who's speaking out against her either. After she began alleging that he was secretly gay and had been involved with Diddy's longtime friend Stevie J, Joe Budden also stepped in to share his thoughts on the matter.
What did Joe do?
I think he should come out of the closet.
Hey, Joe is
And
not
I
gay.
think,
Honey.
he's a Diddy to Wapa.
So what you trying to say, Jared?
What I'm trying to say is when is his tape with Stevie J gonna come?
Jesus. Yeah, we bypassing ads today, man. Like and subscribe. Hit the super chats, man. We just need one of them today.
Full of notoriety that her claims against Diddy brought her, even if there was no validity to them anymore.
She's grabbing the salacious and very obvious headlines and expounding on them with shit. And again, I'm only saying this because I heard her say out of her mouth that she saw a video of Stevie J and Joe Budden. So I know I can say with 100% certainty.
He's like, I didn't do none of it, Your Honor. I got that same, different. Looks like the same brand, but or same type. Different.
Oh, that this lady just be saying shit to add to the luster of whatever she's saying.
He wasn't alone in this view either, because for plenty of social media users, they felt that being right about one individual wasn't enough for everything she says to be respected. She also said that Lauren London was an American Idol contestant who set up Nipsey Hussle to be murked. When this whole saga began, Jaguar Wright seemed to be a woman with a singular cause, and at the beginning, she acted like Hov and Diddy were the ones she wanted.
That's always been my focus. They're one and the same. Tell me something. When you have a peanut butter jelly sandwich, if it's just peanut butter, it's just peanut butter. If it's just jelly, it's jelly. When you put it together, it becomes a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and the taste is undeniable.
But now that she's got an audience, it feels like she won't let up, and the net is getting wider to incorporate everyone, from Alicia Keys to Mary J. Blige and even supermodels.
You want to know what's funny, though?
Yeah.
Naomi Campbell is finally being pressed.
Yeah. Y'all ain't heard? Y'all ain't
Cruella DeVille is finally being checked.
Hey, I've seen something on that.
Listen to me, any woman that Mike Tyson has to put a restraining order on
Just wow.
needs to be checked.
Give me specs. Oh, wait, hold on, wait.
I keep telling everybody, she the Ghislaine. I'm still trying to figure out how she pulled that off. What she was able to get a white woman to go to jail for. I'm still...
Question. That is the question.
That's a bad
That is the question.
As the need to keep feeding the demand for content and remain relevant intensifies, things just keep getting wilder to the point that she's even accusing her fellow critics of Diddy and Hov of just being as devious as them, including none other than 50 Cent.
50 Cent is trying to take down Diddy.
No, he's trying to move Diddy and Jay-Z out the way so he can run it. And the truth is, I ain't mad at him. I just don't trust him. Because the truth is, he would just be another kind of monster in another kind of way. He don't want things to change. He just want to be the one that's running it. See? Easiest thing to do is to take your enemy's feet and hold them to the fire for things you know that they won't admit.
Where it once seemed like she was on a crusade.
Damn, that was deep. What'd she say? That sounded like the 48 laws of
The truth is, he would just be another kind of monster.
Oh shit, I paused it at 2222. I know y'all.
I ain't mad at him. I just don't trust him. Because the truth is, he would just be another kind of monster in another kind of way. He don't want things to change. He just want to be the one that's running it. See? Easiest thing to do is to take your enemy's feet and hold them to the fire for things you know that they won't admit.
Where it once seemed like she was on a crusade to bring two people down, Jaguar is now functioning more like a content creator and speaking on issues that are way beyond her grasp. More recently, the death of Liam Payne, which she again tried to link back to Puff.
But the thing is, they say he went on his own. But there's two other things that I considered as I speculate. This is all my speculation. None of this is true yet. But what if somebody told him he had to jump off? What if he would have rather jumped and be out, you know? Or maybe imminent danger was there. And
It's
that was
alleged that
only escape.
With Jaguar now being known more as a conspiracy theorist, it looks like she'll never be known as anything else by the vast majority of the world today. As while they tune in to see her dish dirt on the latest celebrity in her crosshairs, it has completely overshadowed her talent as an artist. I'm just irritated that I've never heard of her before the expose videos. She has a beautiful voice. Whether she's telling the truth, is making it all up, or the truth lies somewhere in between, it's obvious that Jaguar's legacy is one that is much different than what she set out to have. And now, it looks like it's going to define her. But whether that's a bold woman exposing hip-hop's ills, or an unstable individual who doesn't deserve to be taken seriously, depends on how you personally feel. But as has become clear, most of those in the industry, and even some of her own flesh and blood, think that she's lost her mind, or is clout chasing in hopes of reviving a non-existent career. Now, if you want to find out more about what exactly she and others have been saying about Puff and Jay-Z, just head over to either of these videos on the screen. As always, it's your boy Luesta, and I want to thank y'all for watching today's video. Till next time, my friends. Peace.
We took our brand new software company.
Man, that's crazy.
One of the present-day kings of hip-hop, excelling in the commercial lane like few have ever done before or since. Plus, he was battle-tested, even boasting an emphatic win over Meek Mill when they squared off. And even when he took a definitive L to Pusha T during their beef in 2018, he kept it hip-hop and bounced back, portraying himself as a student of the game.
I study rap battles for a living. Now, when you mention defenseless people who are sick in the hospital that passed away, that really sent me to a place where, you know, I just believed then and believe now that there's just a price that you have to pay for that.
Then, Kendrick Lamar came along. After throwing out some bait with Like That, a battle ensued, which, as you all probably know by now, led to the biggest defeat of Dre's life. And all the while, both Drake and his team claimed that he was unbothered.
He really did. He didn't give a fuck. He was genuinely unfazed. As he shouldn't. He's the fucking guy. I respected it a lot, and I talked to him. That shit didn't bother him. I never saw him down, ever. I never saw him kicking his foot, holding his head down. And then to a point where I just stopped talking to him about it because I felt like I was the one bringing him the negativity.
But it's clear now that nothing could be further from the truth. Not only is Drake obviously bothered by it, but it's hitting him so hard that he's not just spiraling as Kendrick prophesied on his song Euphoria, but he's taking his entire career down with him through a string of historically bad decisions. And now, the fact that he's moving forward with a defamation lawsuit over a diss track feels like the final nail in the coffin for his legacy in hip-hop.
If you move forward and do a lawsuit, you're gonna look stupid. According to the doc, he said that was their response to him. Like, listen,
He's a battle rapper.
Are you ready to...
Are you ready? That got nuts. We're going to bypass that. Let's see a comment real quick. If Mariah Carey can respond on wax and not sue Eminem for smearing her, then even she is more gangster than Aubrey mob-ties Graham. Wow. That's one comment. That's all we needed. Let's get back to this video.
This is hip hop. This is rap. This is what every artist before you that had that crown did. We could go through Tupac. He did the same thing. We could go through Pusha T. We could go through Jay-Z. We could go through Ice Cube. We could go through, of course, Kendrick. We could go through Nas. We could go through 50 Cent,
Jay-Z,
Cameron, so
Prodigy.
many Common, Prodigy,
50 Cent,
Remy Ma, Nicki Minaj.
Nobody has ever
Eazy-E. Like,
nobody in the history of losing a rap battle has reacted with more whole-like antics than Aubrey Graham.
but it's a rap battle. Like, you win, you lose. You can't lose and then say, I lost and it's not fair what you said. Do you go back and listen to some of these diss records and how disrespectful they were?
Yeah,
like,
and listen, don't get me wrong.
It's your boy Luesta, and today we're diving into the self-destruction of Drake. A story that begins on May 4th, 2024, a day that historians of the culture will remember as the start of the unraveling of Drake's unchallenged dominance in hip-hop. That afternoon, Kendrick Lamar, fresh off the release of his scathing and ominous Meet the Grams, Unleashed Not Like Us, what started as a sharp diss soon exploded into a global phenomenon, dominating the summer and eventually becoming a multi-Grammy nominated track and a defining anthem for the West Coast. From the pop-out to the unveiling of its music video, this track, which labeled Drake as a certified PDF file, made it abundantly obvious who won the battle. While Dot took endless victory laps, Drizzy unveiled terrible diss tracks like Wong Guan Delilah, collaborated with Camila Cabello, and posted a succession of selfies on social media that no man approaching his 40s should be sharing with the world. In the eyes of critics like Anthony Fantano, he claimed that,
and all Drake fans can do at this point is seethe and cope and sit there obediently as he shovels trash like this down their throats. Which, you know, honestly is like the closest I have come to genuinely feeling bad for Drake fans in a minute. But yeah, I don't want to hear this song ever again for the rest of my life.
For a while, it seemed like the loss, while damaging, could still be salvageable. But soon, Drake revealed that he planned to do the unthinkable and pursue legal action against UMG and Spotify in the wake of the defeat, claiming that they used bots to boost Kendrick Lamar's streams and other backhanded tactics to artificially give K-Dot the edge, even though everyone seemed dubious to begin with, including his own cheerleader, Academics.
What's really interesting about Drake's claim is that if you watch the Academics interview, Academics questions the veracity, the truth of this guy saying, hey bro, are you sure? Like, somebody promised you points for bot streams? There's producers and engineers and people who feature on songs who don't get a % of the song. And somebody promised you? Academics questioned this guy's story. Anyway, Drake's lawyers saw it fit for a filing in a New York state court, and they say, look, this is some evidence of the bots.
Now, all right, I'll be honest with you. I talked to my man from Spotify. I won't say the name right now, but legit Spotify nigga. He said, hey, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know what that person on your stream was talking about. Them streams, them Kendrick streams is real. That's what
I'm saying. What I did, I called the people that I know oversee those people that play like that, and I PTR'd it on my floor. They said, "What? Hey, we didn't work that.
Wack, it's like Wack's like, I got the people that see those people, and then I got the supervisors of those people that oversee those people that oversee them." That shit is hilarious. He is the king of that one, though. You got to give it to Wack on that for sure. He always got the rebuttal.
Didn't touch that.
And as the world lost its mind over what this meant for his legacy, Drake insisted he wasn't going to discuss it.
This already is going to tell me it's clearly not Drake, right? So Drake didn't tell her this. Again, first of all, I reached out to Drake too. Drake, he's not speaking on this, right? And he doesn't need to speak on it. Yeah, it is what it is. It's a lawsuit. You get what I'm saying?
As always, that silence created a vacuum. And in the absence of any real clarification about his intentions from Drake, his fanbase tried to fill in the blanks. Meanwhile, from everyone else, he was resoundingly clowned, with many of those who had been in the same circles as him and knew more than the public was privy to, feeling like he deserved it.
And so now we see what he's doing at the face of adversity. Or he's a...
All right. We're going back to Jag. We want to see what Jag says. Draw love to though, man. Hit that like and subscribe for me, man. This Hip Hop Heist Part 2. Part 2.
Then what about the moment when
we bypass every ad? Is that Tim Tebow? I'm done. You better stop. He's taking all these Christians' money. I'm done, bro. Give them their money back, cuz. Yeah. That's crazy, man. Tim Tebow need to give these people their money back. Where's no? Alright, let's get back to it though, man. We back with it. Come on, man.
Just imagine.
And as messy as Drake is right now, I can almost bet that there's somebody that wants to turn his faucet off.
TV off. Nah, just the TV. Just the TV, though.
Because if y'all think Diddy is a mess, Drake, he was being groomed to be next in line, see?
Right?
What happens when the real details of what happened to Triple X come out?
Real life. That'll pass all that, man. Wow, she getting into it right now. XXX made a video saying if anything happened to him, it was Drake that Diddy. Y'all agree that Drake did that?
Sean Carter, that you promised the South that the next time the Super Bowl came through, it would be a Louisiana affair. And then when Diddy goes and gets into trouble and you need to convince the white people you're still in control, you bring Kendrick Lamar, who we already know you don't like for the way he embarrassed you on Don't Kill My Vibe, the remix. But we also know you got ties in TDE, Sean Carter, and you got a switch on top. I know that.
Jeez.
I know that for a fact. Just like why you keep having artists that want to jump off of high places. Shout out to App Soul. What was her name?
She look away right there. What did she look away? Watch this look away.
That woman threw herself from a control tower and impaled herself with spikes right before she was about to sign the TD.
This motherfucker said Drake being groomed by Lucian Grange. Basically, Lucian Grange plus Drake, his girlfriend, Jimmy Iovine, plus Dre, his girlfriend, Clive Davis plus Diddy, his girlfriend. Damn. This motherfucker got the whole... He figured it out. Swift said R.I.P. Angelo, man, to the man that came on the couch and said he was to protect Jag. What? Who's that? R.I.P. Angelo. What? That's crazy. The man that came on the couch to protect Jag. Who's that? Angelo Gotti. What? He's a Gotti family? Okay, so this is Jaguar Wright's protector. This is interesting. I'm trying to...
You know, Bumpy Johnson, everything they did in New York and Harlem, they did right. You know, it's just that all the blood is going to get spilled in Harlem because that's where they're not going to fight a drug war in Manhattan. The bodies are going to be in the streets in Harlem.
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just ain't real. Real life street stars. You know what time it is.
Real life street stars. We have a very, very interesting situation here to where, you know, we got this thing called street stars, real life street stars, and we have Angelo in the building. And technically, when we say street stars, we mean people that actually put in work out here, you or those who made.
Because the people that want to take her down happen to have a lot of power. Possible because the people.
Real life street stars. Interesting situation here to where, you know, we got this thing called street stars, real life street stars, and we have Angelo in the building. And technically, when we say street stars, we mean people that actually put in work out here in the streets. For those who are just may not know you or those who may know you, can you reintroduce yourself? Let them know where you're from.
My name is Angelo, and I am Jaguar Wright's manager, friend, charge of security. I grew up with Jag in Philly, living most of my life with the Italian.
Bro, I said head of security, manager, best friend. Best friend.
Market. And the job is to keep Jaguar alive as long as possible, by any means possible, because the people that want to take her down happen to have a lot of power. And that's pretty sad.
So, in other words, you're Jaguar Wright's muscle, if need be.
I'm Jaguar Wright's everything.
There you go, everything. Yeah. So, with that being said, Angelo, because we have an interest where Jaguar Wright has made this Blue Couch famous, before we even get to your backstory, people are going to want to know, how did you and Jaguar Wright even meet? How did that become a thing?
House of Blues, just having fun, watching Ludacris, Meek Mill's perform, and just inviting her back to the tattoo parlor to get a tattoo. And that was 12 years ago.
Is that the famous tattoo that everyone keeps talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure. So what did you see in Jag as far as just your first introduction of her spirit?
She was real. And in Atlantic City, just like Vegas, a lot of people are phony. But in talking with Jaguar and naturally having a little Hennessy and Coke too made things easier. But there was no line in there. Like, you ask her a question, you're going to get the answer. You may not like the answer, but you're going to get the answer. And she's real. For me, being Italian and from Philadelphia, loyalty is rewarded. That's why I took this job. It's not one that I would particularly like, but if it keeps my friend alive and I have to take a bullet, then I'll take the bullet. But that comes with the job.
Who the fuck?
So
Who is this guy?
you would say you have a kind of like mob background.
I have affiliations all over the country. I mean, we're all people that have contacts like you guys got contacts. I do too. You don't make 60 years old without having contacts, and especially all over the country. I mean, it's just something that you have to have, to make it anywhere. You need other people. You need to work with good people like yourselves, me, because as long as you keep it real and you use them contacts, you'll get places. You know what I mean? The right way, too. That's the good part about it. Legitimate business.
Bro, I ain't speaking lies, dog. For real. Listen to what he just said. He said if you got good contacts and you keep it real, then those contacts will take, everything leads to the next. Every connection leads to the next level on some spiritual and molecule, some atomic, subatomic particle level shit.
We're all people that have contacts like you guys got contacts. I do too. You don't make 60 years old without having contacts, and especially all over the country. I mean, it's just something that you have to have, to make it anywhere. You need other people. You need to work with good people like yourselves, me, because as long as you keep it real and you use them contacts, you'll get places. You know what I mean? The right way, too. That's the good part about it. Legitimate business.
You worked with John Gotti Jr.? Or when I say work with, I mean in some type of association?
Yeah, there's all types of association. But for the main part, like in South Philadelphia, it was our thing. We love our guys in South Philly. They protect us. We don't have to lock our doors at night. We don't have to lock our car doors. It's just a beautiful way to live your life. And, it is what it is, and it's a great thing to have friends.
Was that a thing back in the day, like extortion to where hey, we're going to protect your neighborhood. And sometimes if I have to rough up the neighborhood to show you that we're going to protect it, this gives you a level of safety. Was that a thing back in the day? In your world?
It was always a thing in our world because, we grew up around all mafia guys who are, praise, and they have fancy cars and brand new suits and Rolex watches. So you seem to want to look up to them. And then when you realize that they're friends with your mother and father, you get an utmost respect for them because they're real. They might be making $5,000, $10,000 a week, and your father only makes 200, but he's my father's friend. And you learn to love them and appreciate the security they provide. Like there was never heroin in our neighborhood. No chance. We didn't even know what it looked like until 20 years ago. Anybody that would have took heroin into our neighborhood would have got hung by the wire upstairs in a minute. I mean, it was just one of them things that wasn't allowed, you know? And I wish it was that way today because the city would be a better place, you know? But unfortunately, you have to adapt or die in this world. So you just learn to go with the punches, you know?
Have you ever gave someone an offer they couldn't refuse?
Yeah, but they always take the offer because when there's money in the envelope, you don't want the money leaving. It's not so much that they want to refuse, is that there's enough money in it for everybody. Like, you know, you come to me and you might want to make 20 or 30,000, but here's 15,000. We're going to run with it. Next month we'll see if there's more for you. They always take the envelope.
I always take the envelope. Yeah. All right, well, let's give them an education then. For those who say the movie Goodfellas.
Okay.
How accurate do you feel the Goodfellas?
What y'all up to, man? He's speaking though. Yeah, he was speaking facts. I'm not gonna lie, bro. He said some shit. Let's see what Jag got to say, man. Yo, hit that like and subscribe though, man. That shit helps out the channel. What the hell? Jaguar reveals why Jay-Z and Beyonce hid their son, Sir Carter. Let's see. Oh, we're gonna bypass this ad. Hit these comments real quick. Alright, DJ Stevie D says if Jaguar Wright is being protected like this, it means she knows too much, and this man should be appreciated. Oh, shit. What's going on, man? Oh, we got this open. Let's clean that. Okay. Boom, man. But hit that like and subscribe, bro. We're going to get into it right now.
Would survival be a good word?
No. What is Sir interested in? Sir is very quiet and is very, very smart and does all of the number stuff. So he's not into the fashion stuff as much.
So, Beyonce and Jay-Z have been clearly determined to keep their son, Sir Carter, out of the spotlight, and fans couldn't help but notice a few things that raised some eyebrows. While Blue Ivy has been out here absolutely thriving, making waves in Hollywood and capturing everyone's attention, and even little Rumi made a few adorable public appearances, Sir was nowhere to be seen. It got to the point where some fans seemed to completely forget that Beyonce even had a son. Well, Jaguar Wright is here.
Oh, man. Killing me with these ads, bruh. Linda Singh says y'all need to pay attention to what he is saying. He is saying she is protected by any means necessary. Doesn't mean he will do it. The mafia is no joke. All right, let's get it, man.
Here to spill the tea, and it looks like she might have finally cracked the mystery of why Beyonce seems so intent on keeping Sir out of the public eye.
If y'all out there, man, like and subscribe right now, bro. That shit helps out the channel. Appreciate y'all.
He just shy, or was there something more going on that they weren't letting on?
If y'all want to ask a question, man, hit that super chat too. I'm out.
And here's the real kicker. Why does it seem like celebrities go to such lengths to protect their male children, but not so much their daughters? Well, Jaguar had a lot to say about this, and y'all just might be shocked by the truth. Blue Ivy has had the internet in a chokehold ever since she made her grand entrance into the world. From the moment she was born, she was a star in the making, gracing magazine covers before she could even say her first word. She was stealing the spotlight in music videos and basically carving out a celebrity status of her own. Fans couldn't get enough of her, always glued to the screen, eagerly waiting to see what she'd do next. Then the twins came along, and the hype around Beyonce and Jay-Z's little family reached a whole new level. Despite the couple going to great lengths to keep their kids out of the public eye, fans still managed to catch glimpses of their growing family. The Carter girls were living their best lives, effortlessly staying in the limelight. Blue Ivy, of course, was shining bright, snagging awards and making surprise appearances in her parents' project.
Hey, she got paid for that, right? I'm sure. Seems like she works a lot, that kid. She must be getting paid. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's wild that they would I don't know, man.
Like she was born for the stage. Rumi, on the other hand, was stealing hearts with her sweet smile and her random but equally adorable public appearances. Every time one of them popped up, the world collectively stopped to swoon. It was clear that while Beyonce and Jay-Z were careful about how much they shared, they couldn't quite keep their kids hidden from the spotlight, and fans loved every minute of it. The Carter family was still one of the most talked about in the industry, and the kids were becoming stars in their own right, whether their parents liked it or not. However, we can't say the same for Sir. It was like he had vanished into thin air. Fans started asking all sorts of questions, wondering what was going on with him. I mean, sure, Beyonce has always been known for being notoriously private, but with Sir, it felt like she was taking things to a whole new level. She was more protective about him than she ever seemed to be with Blue Ivy or Rumi. It was almost as if the spotlight was intentionally being kept away from him, and people couldn't help but notice. Fans began to wonder, was there something about Sir that Beyonce and Jay-Z were trying to protect? Was he just a shy little boy? Or was there more to the story that they weren't letting on? With all the attention and love Blue Ivy and Rumi were getting, it felt odd that Sir remained so out of sight. The mystery surrounding him just deepened, and fans, being fans, couldn't resist speculating. Something about the way Beyonce and Jay-Z guarded Sir so closely made people even more curious.
Alright, bro. Can't do the voice. The voice is crazy. That's gotta be an AI voice, right? Is that an AI? Come on. Come on, bro. Man, if y'all out there, hit the like and subscribe. We're gonna get into this, man. So I guess Justin Bieber is in need of some help. And so we're gonna figure that out right now. But yeah, hit that like and subscribe, man. We're gonna get into it though.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
It is a cult that, like, the top members of that cult get, like, girlfriends. And I have heard, I'm kind of like a blind item freak.
Is Chris Pratt associated with Hillsong?
Hillsong. I heard he was supposed to marry Hailey Bieber, but they gave her to Justin.
Her dad dragged her out of bed in the morning.
Whoa. What you mean they gave her? See, this is what I'm talking about, man. Again, I don't know how true this stuff is, but when you hear people say that out in the open, they gave her.
Right.
What the hell?
Yeah, gave her sounds crazy. Because if that's what's going on behind the closed doors here, I don't know. You let me know, Chad. Is that what's popping? I mean, that's what's going on. It's really what's like really popping off in these celebrity circles. Like, are they passing around people? Are they arranging marriages? That's crazy. Interesting, though.
I have heard, I'm kind of like a blind item freak.
Is Chris Pratt associated with Hillsong?
Hillsong. I heard he was supposed to marry Hailey Bieber, but they gave her to Justin.
Her dad dragged her out of bed in the morning. And basically was like, you know, I think because she was raised Christian, and I think they found out that, like, I think it was an arranged marriage, I'm pretty sure.
Something super weird is going on with Justin and Hailey Bieber, and it's starting to look like Kanye West might have been right all along about Hailey allegedly being Justin's handler. For years, Kanye has been throwing shade at Hailey, calling her out for allegedly lying about her plastic surgeries and even exposing her rumored fling with Drake. But back then, most people brushed it off and accused Kanye of just being a bully. But fast forward to now, and with all these reports coming out about Justin and Hailey's marriage being on the verge of collapse, fans are starting to rethink everything. See, the red flags in Justin and Hailey's relationship are honestly enough to fill a whole documentary. From how they first got together under shady circumstances, to Justin proposing just 2 months after his breakup with Selena, to him looking miserable ever since.
Justin, are you going to propose to Selena Gomez? You guys make a really good couple. I see that smile.
And then there was the rumored involvement of creepy celebrity churches and allegations that Justin was trying to expose industry monsters preying on young artists, before he was suddenly silenced and assigned a handler to keep him in check. There's so much to break down here, so let's dive right in.
Hailey Bieber is very religious, and her dad is, like, crazy religious, and Justin Bieber is very religious. You're saying there is, like, a very religious, famous cult where they, like, put them off to each other?
The church they all belong to.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, there's about to be a documentary that I think is about to come out on Hillsong, because they're getting, I mean, one by one, like, the escapades of the top leaders of that church are coming to light, and I think...
So you don't have to be a believer to notice that something has been seriously off with Justin Bieber lately. In fact, for a while now, Justin hasn't seemed like himself, and fans have been side-eyeing his marriage to Hailey.
Are they saying she's the handler, like he's on drugs or something? Because I'm not getting it.
Happy holidays, Just. It's not going to happen today.
You know when?
Have a good one, Just.
Justin, I'm going to keep her in my purse.
He said it's not going to happen today.
Well, they dress like they going to 2 different places, ain't they? I never want to be like this.
Let's see.
Well, you got, like, you can't even walk nowhere, man.
not gonna happen today. You know when?
He said it's not gonna happen today.
Have a good one, Justin.
Justin, I'm gonna keep you in my purse. When I get him.
That's it.
What's up, Justin? How are you, bro? Justin, could you make me
Happy holidays, Jay.
mother ever? Please?
Happy holidays,
It's
Justin.
not gonna happen today. You know when?
Have a good one, Justin.
Justin, I'm gonna keep you in my purse. When I get him, I do that.
Hey.
Well, they dress like they going to two different places, ain't they? I never want to be like this. Where you got, like, you can't even walk nowhere, man.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Daryl.
I don't know if I could handle that either, bro. It doesn't look like Justin really likes that shit either. Some people really love that camera, but I think I don't know, man. Just didn't look like he was too happy.
They are, but all right. That one over later, maybe? Jay, maybe later? Just people? Oh. All right, enjoy your walk, JB.
See, there's been some weird social media moves from both Justin and Haley lately, and a lot of people think they might be throwing subliminal shots at each other. It all started when a TikToker pointed out that Justin posted an IG story with BED by Jaquez playing in the background. And if you know that song, you know it's about keeping things casual with no real emotional connection. But things got even messier when Haley seemingly clapped back with her own song choice. She posted a screenshot of lyrics from 30 for 30 by SZA, specifically the line, "But if it's F me, then it's F you." Now that alone was enough to send social media into a frenzy, but things got even weirder when fans noticed that Justin unfollowed Haley on IG, and though he later claimed his account was hacked, nobody was buying that excuse. Because if someone actually went through all the trouble of hacking Justin's IG, why would they just unfollow Haley instead of leaking DMs, posting something wild, or wiping his account? Plus, if this was just an accident, Justin could have easily said he mistakenly hit the unfollow button. Or better yet, he could have just quietly refollowed her and let the whole thing blow over in a few days. But instead, he made it a thing, which only made people even more suspicious.
All right, guys, so everyone's talking about this right now. I didn't even see this. If you look at page 6, anywhere you get your celebrity gossip or news, it says that Justin Bieber is now unfollowing his wife, Hailey Bieber, on Instagram. So clearly that is a move. He unfollowed a few people, I believe Diddy, Usher, and now his wife. And people are saying that there is trouble in paradise. They're saying that right now, him and his wife are not getting along, Hailey Bieber. Obviously, anything can be put out into the news, and we will dissect it. It doesn't necessarily make it true.
Exactly.
I think it's a bold move. I don't think that was an accident for him to unfollow his wife. I think that just sends a statement to everyone, and I'm wondering exactly what that statement is. Now, as you guys know, Haley and Justin had a baby recently, but
I thought he was on drugs or something. That's what see? The title got me again. What y'all up to though, man? Hit the like and subscribe. Hit me up in the chat too. Everybody up there. That was it.
Before turning your phone over to law enforcement, you in fact deleted messages which you sent to Rocky on November 6, 2021. Is that right? I know we're going. Okay.
Deleted messages that he sent to Rocky first.
I think I deleted his whole message, and that's why it popped up a whole new one. Just why? I don't remember. Okay.
cooked. Why is he deleting messages? That's so sketchy. Doesn't that show bad intentions? Day 4 of the ASAP Rocky assault trial was fireworks. Rocky's lawyer grills Relly on cross and confronts him with text messages that he deleted. I'd say 90% of Relly's answers today are non-responsive. He's avoiding questions and asking him to repeat it over and over. And there's a whole lot of tension in the courtroom today, dude. It's insane. I'm really sick with COVID, so bear with me. Hit subscribe, don't tell me membership. Let's go, boys. He's suing Rocky's lawyer, too, with Rocky for defamation, so.
You said yesterday you found those showcases within 2 to 3 minutes of returning to the scene. Did you have a flashlight on you when you returned?
No.
No flashlight.
I used the flashlight on my phone.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. And you know that there were 7 cops there before you were there, correct?
Well, how would I know that?
No one told you?
No, nobody told me.
I had the best donut right now from Al's Donut. Shout out Al.
You did not meet with your private attorneys who flew here with you in preparation for your testimony.
No, they just said it was for me. I don't need the prep.
It's not responsive. Everything after no, sir.
A lot of non-responsive response today, I would imagine.
Before the shooting, you had nothing but love for Rocky, right?
Correct.
And you said that if you said the word, Rocky was with love, right?
I don't know what you mean by that. You gotta explain again.
No, I don't. I'll play your testimony. Go ahead.
Playing back his own testimony. He's going to be difficult with Rocky's lawyer, like not answering shit straight up.
Yeah, but you can bring up the actual text message I'm talking about. We ain't got to go back and forth.
All right, hold on. When anybody asks you a question, you lawyers, just answer the question. Don't volunteer something. If they want to flesh it out more, Mr. Lewis might want to do it, Mr. Tacopina might want to do it, then it's okay. But if you're asked a yes or no question, just the answer is either yes, no, I don't remember, or I don't know. Don't volunteer anything, right?
Can you say that again?
Yes.
Go ahead. Well, did you hear your testimony?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. And when you said it, I said you was with love, right? That's what you said.
I don't get what you're saying. Sorry.
What did you hear yourself just say?
I don't get what you're saying.
Here's my question. Here it comes. What did you hear yourself just say?
But what are you getting at? I don't get what you're saying.
Don't worry about what I'm getting at.
But explain to me again.
Oh my god, he's not going to answer questions today. Be playing dumb, bro.
No, but you're not explaining the question.
Here's my question.
I see myself, but you're not explaining. So what I'm supposed to say is yes.
Just listen. Did you see yourself? Did you see yourself?
I see myself.
Did you hear yourself?
I heard myself.
Was that truthful?
What's truthful?
What you just said.
That I love him or like he was cool? I don't know what you mean. I said a lot of things.
The part that you said, if I said, fuck you, it was sort of wishy-washy with love, you know?
Okay, that's true.
True. Yeah. In fact, on September 18th, 2021, at 8:19 a.m., you text Rocky, everything about you, fake-ass gay nigga, right? Of course not. Of course not? Okay.
He's dropping the N-word again. Wait, hold on. He was texting Rocky crazy shit?
I'm going to show you a text message, John.
Look, is it legitimate?
Yes.
Hold on.
No matter how much the nigga tried, you not charging, I think they're changing. Everything about you, you fake-ass nigga, I can't hate you. Sucker-ass guy nigga that you changed out again. Remember sending that message?
Bro, this is in 21.
I understand. Everything we're talking about here today is in 21. Every text message he had showed you yesterday was in 21.
So the state didn't show that text, and that was right before the whole situation.
Is that for me?
That's for me. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Okay. So is that wishy-washy with love when you wrote that?
I mean, you're not showing me the rest of the conversation, so I can't really...
Was that wishy-washy with love?
Yes.
That was wishy-washy.
Yeah.
This fool didn't. Nobody briefed this fool on how to play this game. Like he must. This just looks foolish, bro.
Sucker ass nigga.
Yes.
That was what.
Yes.
60% of you aren't subscribed. Come on, hit the subscribe bell.
Can you pull up the rest of the text message?
No, bro. That's funny as hell. That's comedy.
So if you've purchased a...
But yeah, man, we're gonna get to it right now, man. Dude, what the fuck, bro? Should be lagging on today. Come on, man. Yeah, like and subscribe, bro. Appreciate y'all. It's the ASAP Rocky trial. Shout out Cuff Boys too with this one. Like and subscribe, bro. Subscribe for real. That's what we need.
Here's what we're gonna do. I'll answer the questions.
And yeah, I appreciate every one of y'all.
Take his pen. In November 2021, you told people that you were a millionaire, correct?
What?
Do you not understand my question?
I don't understand this. Yes, no, I don't know.
Which you got all three in there. Yes, no,
Why
I
are you talking about 21? I told somebody I do so much stuff. I don't know what's the content of you talking about.
Okay, you know that name Wally?
Wally? Wally? Okay, so what? I'd probably say yes or no. I don't care. Like, what is
You don't, I don't remember. Okay. It's important to you that you portray.
Hey, that's some real New York shit. Yeah, so what? Yeah, I probably did. I don't care. So what? Suck my dick. I'm surprised he didn't say suck my dick right now to the lawyer, Paul, though. I feel like that, you know what I mean? That shit was hilarious.
A very lavish lifestyle between writers that you know, it's not. And on your Instagram profile is a featured story called Lifestyle.
Hey, comment too in the chat, man. Your favorite part of this trial so far, bro. Just comedic wise type shit. What's your favorite, funniest, craziest part? What was the favorite part of this trial? Because it's public, we could react to it. You feel me? But yeah, let's get to it.
Right? It is. My lifestyle has nothing to do with this man.
Don't volunteer anything. Just answer the questions.
The cover photo of the lifestyle feature in your Instagram is a thumbnail image.
He's like I already know what you're trying. I know what you're trying to do. You're trying to set me up. I'm not gonna answer that. And the judge is like, you got to say yes or no, man.
Of a private jet, right?
I think that was the jet I was on with Kamari, but yeah.
Okay. Portraying a lavish lifestyle to extreme wealth is not important to you.
I mean, it's not. There's so much other important things in life.
Hey, man, hit that like and subscribe, bro. I got 5 minutes on my super chat. We're looking for one for $5 on this goal. So anybody want to help out this channel, man? If you feel it in your heart, this hip hop heist, bro, we appreciate you. I got 4 minutes and 35 seconds on my goal. So we trying to hit that, man. Ask a question, we'll answer. If we hit the question, if we hit the goal, we got a Q&A, man. It's all up to y'all, man. Appreciate you guys watching. And we're gonna get into it, man. 4 minutes left on my super chat. I appreciate y'all. Thank you.
But I mean, you need money.
Okay. That's you closing the project, right?
Okay.
Okay. And what you wrote there, if it ain't about money, ain't like Lincoln.
No, it says Lincoln.
Ain't Lincoln?
L-I-N-K-I-N.
Right?
Yeah. Wow. Like, why don't you show on my Instagram? I'm already getting death threats. People threatening my daughter. Like, what's going on here?
Threatening my...
Oh, no, he said they threatening my daughter. What's going on here? Like, I'm afraid. But, you know, that's part of the game. He's playing the game, too. So he has to look like he's just scared for his life. Rocky, like, scared him for his life or some shit. That's their game plan, right?
My daughter, what's going on here? He's already getting death threats. I don't think Relly understands that they're allowed to ask stuff about this because it goes to his credibility.
The whole world. The world, really? The whole world. Because what you're saying. Because you're saying I'm extortionist and all this, and putting my whole life on.
You're gonna get through a lot faster if you just answer the questions. If somebody asks an improper question, I won't allow it to go forward. If you're being asked a question that's lawful in a courtroom, just answer it, even if it makes you mad, even if you don't see the point of it.
He did not want to answer it. He's like, he looked like a kid in school, man, when you get scolded by the teacher, they're just like, stop. He's like, wasn't me, man. Wasn't even me, man. Tommy hit me first.
Answer the questions as truthfully as you can, regardless of who asked. Please do that, okay? Yes?
Yes. That's you, sir. In Mercedes with caption, more funds is the focus right now. That's June 5th, 2023.
I mean, trying to get successful. Like, what do you mean? I do private equity, I do a lot of things, but I don't understand these questions. Why am I answering questions about my Instagram?
Well, you talked a lot about your lifestyle yesterday, about your business.
That's true. They did open the door talking about his social media and business, so he's allowed to show the jury that he portrays a lavish lifestyle.
So that is that's an image of you showing a yellow Range Rover.
Can I just have a thing?
No, wait, stop.
And does that car belong to your girlfriend or your father?
It belongs to me.
It belongs to you.
Yes.
Not to you.
It belongs to me.
Okay, you take that. And
Yo, he said it belongs to me. He said, I know what they're trying to do here, Your Honor. Alright, look, Debbie Styles says he got tricked into admitting his fingers are indeed scraped and not grazed. know. Did y'all see his? Did y'all see the picture? It could have been grazed. It looks scraped and grazed. You feel me? But what is a bullet when it grazes you? Like, what is the difference between scraped and grazed? I don't know. That's crazy. Actually, can't believe I'm trying to answer that. Let's get back to it, man. Thank you for the comment, man. Yeah. This one's on Cuff Boys too. We appreciate them. Let's get it. I don't know. It's just looking bad for the prosecution, man. The witness, the victim is just, he's all over the place.
And Lydia Parker is the same Lydia Parker who zelled you $2,000 on November 8th, 2021, 2 days after the incident, correct? Objection, earlier.
His girlfriend zelled him $2,000 2 days after the incident? How do they have this information?
That's not the only time Lydia Parker gave you money, correct? Objection, Most specifically, did Lydia Parker give you $24,000 in cash? I just said, when? October 2021. Objection, 352. Yeah, that predates the incident. The objection states. Now, you told the jury that you were making money in 2021. That it was a hyper music career, right?
I wouldn't say that what I was doing as far as like music, like getting label meetings and doing shit like that. Can you say the question again?
You told the jury yesterday that you were making money in 2021, correct?
Yes.
And that you said it was a hyper music career.
Yes, correct.
Around the same period of time, in September 2021, you personally had about $4,000 in your bank account, correct?
I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know multiple bank accounts.
Okay.
I don't know. I have a lot. I don't want to say I don't know. I have a lot of it.
In Bank of America, you don't recall having $4,000 in September 2021?
I don't know.
Okay, sure.
So apparently during the break a second ago, Relly and Rocky looked at each other and Relly said, "You did it to yourself," and the jury heard all that.
All the questions. Stop the speaking objections, both sides.
Who do you need that counsel records?
Objection, 352, overruled.
Who? Oh, now that's my business one. No, you there, right?
The trial's been like this the whole time. And I just noticed homie on Cam Holler's hat says Jeff Free. Like Jeffrey. Young Thug. Shout out Slime too. Jeff Free.
No, it was so long ago.
Alright, so he doesn't remember. Answer that question.
I wanted to write that one Paul's question. You said that one of the reasons you wouldn't fight Rocky because you were already not liking the industry. Remember saying that?
Because I'm already not liking the industry.
Did you say that?
Man, real quick, hit that subscribe button if y'all want to ask a question and it be answered, man. Send a super chat, ask your question, and we'll get to the next, man. We appreciate y'all helping out the channel. This ASAP Rocky trial.
No, I didn't.
Oh, okay. So you were well liked in the industry.
I was. Yeah, I mean.
A bunch of deals went away because this became public. You know what I'm saying that to the jury?
Yeah, because you was in the media.
The answer yes?
Yes. Okay. What deals went away because of this case becoming public?
For my joint venture that I was seeking
with
all the deals I just told you.
You had a deal?
No, I didn't have a deal. I was seeking a deal for a joint venture. I could have had a deal a long time ago, but I created a whole company, which I wanted a joint venture, instead of just selling off my artists.
So what specific deals? That's why the deals went away. What other deals went away?
I mean, everything. All my artists turned on me. My own ASAP firms turned on me. Everybody.
Well, which artists left you after this incident?
My producers.
Maybe artists.
He wants him to name specific artists and everything. He's trying to also get information for the lawsuit.
Do I name any names? Yeah. Certain artists. I'd rather not name any. Cash. That was one of my artists. Remy. And I work with a bunch of like videographers, producers.
A lot of these deals went away when the case was publicized, right?
That's correct.
But sir, you not only publicized it yourself, you promoted it, correct?
No, I didn't.
You did? Okay.
Look, I try not to. I didn't talk about it a lot. But I try not to like ruin it.
Alright, so while Lisa Jenny, we talked about it, right? Correct?
You said that?
While Lisa Jenny, we spoke.
Yeah.
Right? No, we did. Right? He's an IT guy, correct?
Okay, yes.
After Rocky's arrest in this case, you asked him to publish and publicize articles about the arrest, correct?
Yo, what up, y'all? I see y'all in the live chat. What's cracking?
No, you did not do that. Never. You didn't ask him to publish Rolling Stone?
Publish? What can he do? I don't understand. What can he do to publish anything? What do you mean by that?
Put on the internet, on your...
Why would I can do it? Why would he do it? What is he...
Man. He's, it's nothing wrong he's doing, man. He's just flustering the whole jury, probably. They could be looking at, it could be bad. It could be good or it could be bad. That's the whole thing. We don't know. We don't know the jury. We don't even see the jury. So we don't know how they feeling, bro. trying to look for. Okay, yeah. Certified says I don't think he realized his life is about to be shown to the world. Oh, when he was complaining about the IG, he said, "Showing my whole IG to the world, getting death threats, my daughter." Which is sad if that's happening, because nobody should be dying at the hands of another man, unless it's for self-defense. Damn, that's a bar. I mean, in all reality, I would think we're here to get along.
All he's doing is asking you whether it did or did not happen.
No, so you never did that. No. And you didn't offer to throw some money for doing that.
No. The only time I ever asked Wale to do anything for me was to get me verified. Okay. That's it. And that's a blue check.
He was trying to get articles published.
Let's first find out if Mr. Efron recognizes the voices on the phone.
Okay, so there's a phone call.
That's not me. That's fake.
Okay. No editorializing. He says it's not him.
He just said that's not me, that's fake. What the fuck is that? Wait, what does he say? It's AI? What did he say?
Wait. He said it's fake?
In the call, it was such bad audio.
Let's just be clear, that's not your voice.
I would love to hear it again.
No, are you not sure?
I would love to hear it again for 2 seconds.
Might it be your voice?
No, I would just love to hear it again because I never had this conversation with Wale.
So Wale recorded him and he's saying he never happened. This motherfucker lying, boys. I'm telling you.
Did you tell Ms. Parker that your life is fake?
Objection relevant to stay.
Wait, Wale recorded him?
Stay.
I don't recall.
Well, you told Rocky's life fake yesterday, right? Did you?
I don't remember.
You don't understand.
So he called Rocky fake yesterday. That's why he brought that up.
Can you two stop squabbling?
Can you two stop squabbling? What is going on? All right, back from lunch now.
Okay, so who's Lydia Parker?
That's my girlfriend.
Does she go by the name of Jenna Jones?
I don't recall.
Does she have a website named Jenna Jones?
I don't recall.
Get your website of herself. It's at JennaJones.ca.
I don't recall.
See, does that refresh your recollection that Ms. Parker sent you a website named JennaJones.com? No, it doesn't. Does not. Okay.
Excuse me, guys.
Ms. Parker make money.
Objection relevant to stay.
Okay. Do you, sir, did you along with Ms. Parker make money in prostitution?
No.
Wait, what? His girlfriend made money through prostitution? Is that what I just heard?
Did you make money in the business of prostitution in 2021?
No.
And you've never seen that website, JennaJones.ca?
Objection asked and answered.
First of all, is that your Instagram post?
I don't recall.
You don't recall that your Instagram?
No, I don't recall.
Relly seems to be more calmed down and just saying I don't recall now a lot.
No, just stop.
You think they saw those 100 lines over there?
I don't want the two of you arguing. There are no speaking objections. We've got another exhibit up there. Go ahead and ask them.
Okay, please take a look at that. That's your Instagram page, Mr.
I don't know.
Efron. You don't know if that's your Instagram page?
I don't know. Next question. You got another question?
Yeah, I do. Are you familiar with that building, the Standard Residence?
I don't recall. No.
You don't recall it?
No.
So, is it your testimony that you didn't invest in that building?
I don't recall.
It says big investment moves at the Standard Residence.
I don't recall.
That's not your wording. So, what investment properties in Miami did you invest in?
I don't recall.
You don't recall?
No.
It was only 2023.
I know. I don't remember.
So you invested in a real estate property in Miami. I don't remember. Let me think.
Oh my god. So bro was posting that he's an investor on Instagram.
John Iman was Rocky's manager, right? Correct. Okay. And you text John a video of the shell casings on November 7th, 2021 at 12:04 a.m., right?
I texted him everything. I told him that your client shot at me.
My question was wrong.
I don't recall.
You don't recall? Okay. You sent the text to John claiming that Rocky shot at you, right?
I don't know about this new thing, but yes, I'm sure.
You sent John a screenshot of your straight fingers. Remember sending John that?
Yeah.
Okay. And at that same time, again, guys, 12:38 a.m. that same date, you sent John a message saying, "I'm getting itch." You remember that message?
Yeah, I'm getting itch. It was a typo.
Okay. All right. But that's the message that you wrote to John was, "I'm getting itch." ITCH, right?
I don't really recall, but I think
we can show you. At the preliminary hearing that we heard about, you were asked about whether that message to John was you saying that you're getting rich instead of rich. Remember you asked those questions by me? Do you remember that question?
Can you say it again?
Sure. I asked you at the preliminary hearing whether you meant to type, "I'm getting rich" instead of itch. Do you remember me asking you that?
I really don't remember.
Okay.
He's just gonna say I don't remember, I don't recall. So he's texting someone saying he's getting rich, like off this whole situation.
That was your preliminary hearing when we asked about when you said we're getting rich. Do you recall that? Sure. You said, "Shit, I'm getting mad."
I don't remember that.
Okay.
In what context? Like, what do you mean? What shit, I'm getting mad?
So, when questioned about that word itch at the preliminary hearing, what you claimed is that you meant the right word irritated. Is that right?
I don't recall.
Okay.
Well, when I was talking to his manager?
Yes, sir.
Well, I was just showing his manager everything, and I think to allow me back, so I said, I think that's what I wrote, but in translate, that's what I meant to write was me irritated. But then you said, I'm getting rich, and that's when me and you started arguing at the preliminary hearing. Like he was trying to get something out of me, something out of it. So you meant the right word here. When I first spoke to his manager, I don't remember what I wrote, but from what it's yeah.
Wait, he's been saying he doesn't recall the preliminary hearing, but then he just recalled something. Like,
shout out Deepak Tyson, man. We got 99 cents. Got the black cat on deck. I don't know what that means, but hey, man, appreciate you.
Exactly the events of the preliminary hearing.
Man, that's crazy, bro. I don't know. I feel like Relly might be messing it up for himself. But I don't really know exactly how that court stuff goes. So maybe he's been advised to fight, argue every question. Because we saw what that did for Woody in the burn. We saw what that did for Lil Woody in the YSL trial. And so, in my mind, it could be a plot to try to disrupt the jury, show that, excuse me, disrupt the defense and show the jury that, nah, I'm not. I'm just a guy that Rocky is taking advantage of, right? That's what their whole thing is. So. And he tried to kill him, he tried to shoot him with this gun, air quotes. Because we don't know. We've been told that this gun could have been a prop gun. So we figuring it out. But let's get back into it, man. Appreciate y'all with me, man. Like and subscribe. Thank you, Deepak, for that 99 cents. Black Cat. Thank you to everybody that's tuned in. We're going to keep it rocking probably a couple more hours, man. It's a lot going on, man. Anything you want me to hit as far as the topics-wise, tap in. Let's keep this running.
I can think like something that I definitely won't write his manager in the context and show the whole text message. Where would it make sense? I'm getting rich. Alright, you're not showing the whole text message. Like a crime was committed, and then whatever I say after that's retaining money or anything that's compensating me was with my lawyers or anything else. I had lawyers present and everything else. Well, you didn't have lawyers, did you? Wait, when I spoke to John, I didn't need a lawyer. What do I need a lawyer for if I didn't say I'm getting rich? And what does getting rich have to do with a man shooting me? You did say to this jury that you don't recall if you meant to write rich or not, right? That's your answer. I don't recall, sir. Okay.
Oh my God, they're not going to focus the camera again.
You did remember seeing a message yesterday on text that you sent to your friend Justin Banana saying, on November 7th, 2021, saying, I want to get this nigga's money, right? Remember seeing that? Yeah, that was after the shooting. Obviously, right? You saw that. Yeah, correct. And this nigga is going out to this rock, right? I mean, I could be dead, yeah. I didn't ask you that. I said, that's obvious, right? Obvious. Now, can we bring it up to talk to you.
What just happened? Hold on. I think Rocky just spoke. So apparently Rocky said, Your Honor, can we? And then got interrupted, and he was trying to put in a rule that they don't say the N-word anymore. That's what I'm seeing on Twitter.
For about what, 4 or 5 years before he became successful? I've known Rocky since high school. About 4 or 5 years before. No. I said that. No, I don't know, sir. Yeah. I don't know. Okay. I just know we know each other since 17. I'm 36. His first video was me in my house. That was like 2000, and we know each other for like 6-7 years before you got famous. Wait, say that again? Sure. To be clear, you weren't really involved in Rocky's music career taking off. What does that even mean? You know what I mean by that? I'm sorry, I don't. Okay. Were you responsible for Rocky's career becoming successful? How would I be responsible?
Now I'm slowly starting to switch back to I think he could get a not guilty verdict. Bro, look at this. I just found this. So this is a Purple Swag music video, one of Rocky's oldest videos. Has 60 million views. And look at Relly and Rocky in the music video together.
You said you got upset with Rocky because of some of your projects got disregarded by him, right? Answer by you on the road, yes. You remember saying a group chat, a message to that group chat 12 days later on July 24th, August 5th, saying Rocky calling him a fake ass N and movie. Remember that? You gotta say the whole thing. If it was 12 days later, that means I'm definitely tired of getting lied to, bro. So you gotta say the whole thing. You can't just make it look one side. Stop.
Relly has this mindset that he's like in an argument right now when he's not. He's being questioned on the stand. He needs to answer yes or no, or I don't recall. Can't read these, bro. I wish we could read these.
July 24th. FU and ASAP, fake ass N. The guy who got no animosity towards, right? It's not animosity, those are the dates. It's July.
You trying to make me look like I got some type of animosity towards this dude. I don't. I never did. Never. I'm trying to say I still don't.
I'm trying to do that.
I mean, what are we talking about here?
He's just asking you about the words in the text. That's all he's asking.
Based on that, Rocky was supposed to pay for Josh Tommy on that, correct?
Oh, for that text message of the conversation?
Yes.
Yeah, I assume. Okay, I'm assuming.
However, you thought that Rocky did not follow through on his promise to pay, right?
This is what I was talking about a few days ago. I remember part of their beef was he thought that Rocky didn't pay for a friend's funeral that died, but Rocky did pay for it.
I mean, I think I seen this was a long time ago, but I think I seen Josh Mom re-hit the text and ask, did anybody speak to Rocky or something like that in that sense?
In any event, you found out that Rocky later paid for the entire funeral, correct?
I never found out.
You never found out? Page 94 of the preliminary hearing transcript, lines 21 through 26. I'm going to read your sworn testimony.
So he said he never found out, but then in the preliminary hearing, he apparently admitted that he did at some point a year ago.
You now know that Rocky paid for the entire funeral. Answer by you, yeah. That was under oath.
I found out that day. Right, sir? Sir, what?
That's what you mean? Under oath.
Stop. Don't understand what you're saying. Stop. Is that what you're telling me?
I just read you. I'll read you again.
No, how did I find out?
Sir, I'm not you. I mean, you obviously know. I know what you said.
You said Mr. Nakabina.
You're right. I mean,
you confuse me. You're supposed to like.
Right. You got it.
You gotta be clear.
Stop.
This is a shit show, dude.
You now know.
Yeah, nah, for real. That's a lot going on, man. Let's get to it though. Everyone was so mad saying Rocky should have taken the deal, but Rocky clearly knew something we didn't, and that is that Relly is not only lying, but is a bum and stupid. That's Vet. Vet said that. She don't like Relly. Let's get right into it, man. Yeah. It's hip hop heist, bro. Let's get it.
Entire funeral. Answer, yeah. I heard that later. Okay, that's your under oath testimony. Now, on November 16, 2021, here we go. You sent a text message to someone you called, hi, why, threatening, if Rocky don't do shit with this boy, funeral, I'm gonna beat that N-word up. Did you send that message?
I don't recall.
Okay.
So he's threatening to beat up Rocky for not paying for the funeral. So this is the where you at? Let's get to it. Stop ducking my calls.
That was put into evidence yesterday by the prosecution. You saw that yesterday, right, sir? There's no message about that, right? But before the incident, 934, it's just that, right? Before turning your phone over to law enforcement, you in fact deleted messages which you sent to Rocky on November 6, 2021. Is that right?
I don't recall.
Okay.
Deleted messages that he sent to Rocky first.
What wasn't on your phone, but remained on Rocky's phone, was what you deleted.
Your Honor,
Mr. Efron.
Your Honor, that is no argument. Hold on.
You see the text messages you sent at
This is fake. It's fake.
It's fake also.
It's fake. I've never seen it. You don't even write like that. This dude would not write it.
No. What are you talking about?
This is supposed to be working right here?
No, sir. No, sir. That's you writing to Rocky.
Okay.
Oh my god. He knows he deleted these messages, bro. You don't forget that. You got all this fake animosity towards me, LOL, beat me up. N-word, I wish you would. Give me a reason, N-word, you been pussy.
Rocky's responding to you. WYA, let's get through it. Stop up my calls. You saw that.
Man, that's a not guilty verdict. Is that a not guilty verdict? Y'all let me know, chat.
Yesterday, and you wrote on the front of Trader Joe's.
Yeah, because that's when I seen Jaguar. So that was at 6 when obviously when I heard him saying he was going to beat me up and do everything else under the moon.
Right. So you wrote that message to me, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Why did you delete that from your cell phone before you turned it over to law enforcement?
That assumes. I did not just stop. Not an evidence. Did you delete that text from your cell phone?
Yeah, but I didn't delete it because I handed over to.
Did you delete it?
Yeah.
Okay. Your question now. That's really
Uh-oh. Cuz lied. Damn. You can't mess around with Taco Peanut.
Why did you delete that string before you turned your phone over to law enforcement?
Oh yeah, so I asked him to beat me up because of.
He's asking. You already said you did delete it. He's asking why did you delete it?
So he remembered. He said, oh yeah, I asked him to beat me up. So he remembered. But they're asking why.
I think I deleted his whole message, and that's why it popped up a whole new one.
He's asking you why.
I don't remember. Okay.
Cooked. Why is he deleting messages? That's so sketchy.
I mean,
doesn't that show bad?
He could have just said, I delete the threads for storage, because that's a real thing too. Depending on how much storage you got, but for that moment, the rebuttal answer is, Come on, bro. Play the game, good.
Bad intentions?
When you initially woke up, you're saying the first thing you did was call him back. Answer, like, yeah, because I had a bunch of missed calls. So, in fact, you called Rocky back.
Man, that's actually bombshell shit because now the jury just they definitely, that could sway the jury for sure. He's lying. He's deleting. Deleting means lying. You know what I mean? So at least in court, let's be real, bro. So Rocky must know what's up. And damn, his lawyer's Donald Trump's lawyer, right? So come on. Donald Trump is still walking around and as president, come on.
Correct.
When was that said? From the reader? Yes, sir. I mean, we can look through text messages. I don't want to guess. So you got my whole.
All right. Okay. All right.
On November.
He's good. He's like, yo, hey, can you tell me? You tell me. I love that, bro. You can't run the courtroom, bro. You can't do that. It don't work like that.
6, 2021, as you go to meet Rocky, you were upset with it or pissed at it, right?
I know we're cool.
Okay.
Dude, holy, thought I had a sneeze. This fucking COVID is beating my ass, bro.
Talking about Josh's overdose, and it was a big thing where Rocky said he was going to pay for Josh, body got flown to New York. It never happened.
He said, yeah, it's COVID, this guy, but bro, when I get sick, I don't even go to the hospital. Because I'm afraid of what they trying to say. We need to give you this and that. Bro, I'm not letting you give me no shots or pills or something. There's no way, bro. I'm definitely not telling the doctor I'm sick. That's just the way we were raised. I just don't know about the docs, you know what I mean?
So, and I'm start becoming successful. So I wrote him, and I just wrote him like, yo, bro, that's mad and up like this, that, and the third. Like, I got myself out of bad situations, so I'm just like venting, and nothing bad, nothing like threatening, nothing, you get what I'm saying? Rocky, Rocky said she's going to pay for the transport of the body from, you get flown back to New York, it doesn't happen. You answered, right, it didn't happen. So that's a year later, according to you, still didn't think it happened, right?
Damn. That shit ain't looking good for old homeboy. It says they always remember everything when they tell their story to the public, but on the cross exam, they suddenly get Alzheimer's, dementia, amnesia. Embarrassing. Mr. Customary said that one. Embarrassing. He didn't realize he was going to have to put his own life on the line. Yeah, bro, you gotta. I don't know, bro. It just isn't looking good from where I'm looking, but I didn't go, you know what I mean? I don't know any answers to these, to how to play that lawyer game. Let's keep it going, man. Come on. Keep it rocking, man. That's what we pay the big boys for, man. What did I do? Did I mess it up?
Domains, the DKIM, the D.
Oh, hell no. What do we do? Okay, man. Y'all still with me, man? Appreciate y'all watching Hip Hop Heist, man. Like and subscribe. We just getting to it, bro.
Rocky on November 6, 2021. Is that right? I know we're going. Okay.
Deleted messages that he sent to Rocky first.
I think I deleted his whole message, and that's why it popped up a whole new one.
He's asking you why.
I don't remember. Okay.
Cooked. Why is he deleting messages? That's so sketchy. Doesn't that show bad intentions? Day 4 of the ASAP Rocky assault trial was fireworks. Rocky's lawyer grills Relly on cross and confronts him with text messages that he deleted. I'd say 90% of Relly's answers today are non-responsive. He's avoiding questions and asking him to repeat it over and over. And there's a whole lot of tension in the courtroom today, dude. It's insane. I'm really sick with COVID, so bear with me. Hit subscribe, don't remember to say, let's go, boys. He's suing Rocky's lawyer, too, with Rocky for defamation, so.
You said yesterday you found those showcases within 2 to 3 minutes of returning to the scene. Did you have a flashlight on you when you returned?
No.
No flashlight.
I used the flashlight on my phone.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay. And you know that there were 7 cops there before you were there, correct?
How would I know that?
No one told you?
No, nobody told me.
Okay. You did not meet with your private attorneys who flew here with you in preparation for your testimony?
No, they should have just told me. But I don't need the prep.
It's not responsive. Everything after no, sir.
A lot of non-responsive response today, I would imagine.
Non-responsive. That doesn't look good, man. Let's get to it, though. Appreciate y'all, man. Like and subscribe. Hip Hop Heist. We getting to it. The good stuff. I don't know what all these ads trying to do. Because that is not what we here for. But yeah, man, send a super chat, helps out the channel. We gonna keep it rocking, man. I mean, to be exact, ASAP rocking. We gonna keep it ASAP rocking. Shout out Cuff Boys. Let's get back to this trial breakdown. But yeah, send a super chat, man. It helps out the channel, helps us pay the bills so we can focus on more content and better quality content, man. I just ordered my camera, so we're gonna do we're gonna do video reactions again, or at least on cam reactions. So yeah, man. And we can
Not a bad situation, so I'm just
keep it
like
rocking,
that.
though. Thank y'all for watching, man. Like and subscribe.
And nothing bad, nothing like threatening, nothing, you get what I'm saying? Rocky, no, Angle, sorry, yeah. Rocky said she's going to pay for the transport of the body from, you get flown back to New York, it doesn't happen. You answered right, it didn't happen.
Damn, these ads are killing
Think
me.
you can't compete in commercial real estate?
He really getting paid off these ads, though, but disrespectfully towards us. Jesus. But hey, man, do what thou wilt. You got to get your bread, man. It's only out there for a limited time, so get yours. Hip Hop Heist. Speaking of limited time, man, we got merch coming too. We just unlocked the shopping experience on YouTube partner program. Thanks to y'all. But I'm going to have merch for y'all real soon.
We went there.
I said overruled, so it's a fair question.
So go ahead, sir. On November 6, 2021, you still didn't think Rocky had paid for this. Correct.
So he's pointing out that he was wrong about Rocky not paying for the funeral. And this guy's acting dumb and acting like he don't remember that.
Grabbing me, you see him literally grabbing my arm, bro.
Okay. That's your,
You see him tugging at me.
okay. You hear it.
Play back. Like, I just seen it. Okay. Tugging at my arm. Other arm is down in my right. And I'm so big. I wanted to fight this man, and I'm getting touched. Don't you think I'm gonna protect myself?
Where are your hands right now?
We're both grabbing each other at this point. Look, a second ago when my heel was down, I'm a righty. I try to stop him with my left.
Now, what's going on there?
Explain that one more time. You want people to
No more. Just keep on going. In argument, you can give your what your version is. Mr. Lewin or Mr. Sloman can give theirs. The jury will make the final determination. So just no replay.
No, I'm replaying. Just want to scroll forward another few seconds.
All right.
Just look at this. Right there. You're pulling him back. He's not pushing you, correct?
This is just lawyer 101. He's trying to make it look like he's the aggressor here. Who knows if he is or not? I mean, that video is like, it just looks like two guys tugging at each other. Like, they're squaring up, you know what I mean? Like, they're pulling at each other.
Don't indicate where you're going.
He's clearly pushing me.
So, okay.
Hold on to the record. You're not to the record.
And I don't. It's too many grabbing each other at this point. He initiated it.
Hold on, Sheriff. Hold on. Stop. What am I saying?
Now, it's your story that during this initial encounter that we just observed, Rocky pressed the gun against your stomach, correct?
Yes, correct.
He also pressed.
He didn't touch my stomach, but he pointed it out at me. Nothing that physically touched me. He pointed it at me.
Okay, so it didn't physically touch your stomach.
No, I didn't touch my stomach.
So that worked. If it didn't physically touch your stomach, it was in between. I mean, if it didn't physically touch your stomach, like you just said, you wouldn't have felt the barrel of the gun against your stomach, right? I don't know what I was feeling. Everything happened fast. I don't understand. Fast. Right.
Oh no, that's like the worst thing you could say. You have to be exact. Because one thing you're saying, I don't remember, then the next thing you're saying, I do remember it perfectly. Then the next minute you're saying, I don't remember. It all happened so fast. Oh, yeah, you're done. I don't know, though. I'm not a lawyer.
But you just told the story. Nothing physically touched your stomach. But did not physically touch you, right? I don't recall, sir. What you said was, you don't remember what he said because it was so long ago.
I mean, that's pretty much your tactic you had since day one, drag it out. But if I'm refreshed, I can remember. It's been 3 years. He was innocent. He would be home a long time ago.
I'm sorry.
I mean,
What did you just say?
Wait,
if he was innocent, he'd be home a long time ago? What does that even mean? He's free right now.
there's no question there. For 3 years, it's been going on for 3 years.
It's not.
How is he allowed to say that? I'm pretty sure he's not allowed to say that.
And what you said then was, and then Rocky, like, he's saying something, I don't really remember because it was just like a long time ago, so I don't really remember what he said.
Because I'm getting tired of talking to everybody, bro. Nothing was happening. It took them 9 months to even pursue the case.
All right, that's it for day 4. Not a good day for Relly. The whole deleting of text message thing is a red flag for his credibility. A whole lot of sketchy stuff going on. Comment down below what you guys think. Hit subscribe.
Wow, that's interesting. Could they dismiss? I'm wondering if they could dismiss the trial because of that. He really clearly effed up. But yeah, let me know, man. God damn, it's cold as hell in here.
Hello, I'm Rick.
Easy, Rick. Easy, Rick. Easy, Mr. Rick. What y'all up to out there, man? Let me know in the chat, man. My bad. What y'all up to though? It's Friday, 11/33, January 31st. Wow. So tomorrow is the first Saturday of February. Yo, let's keep it going though, man. What are we really here for though? Filters though. Upload date though. Nobody likes Jack. Oh, there it is. Uh-oh. Is that Jordan Peterson? Oh no. What y'all up to, man? Let me know in the chat. What y'all want to break down, bro? It's a busy Friday. So yeah, let me know. It's cracking though.
So people are wondering
it seemed that you guys had fallen out. What's with the reunification?
I
That's
think,
no problem with Chris.
Courtney could speak first, and then I'll say my kind of piece as kind of a whistleblower investigator.
Okay.
I'm a godly man. I can't hate I don't hate nobody. I can't hate. There's no bloodstream for me to hate anyone. You know, he showed me his loyalty. I always had a problem saying he's not loyalty. You know, only problem I had that what we had personally behind all this. If you want to speak about it when he's interviewed, when it's time to talk. But I don't go around. I did a lot of things in my life, and God always forgave me. That's why I'm here today. So I have to forgive everything else that's going on today. You understand? Direct to me. He never did nothing direct to me. Chris never did nothing direct. I always assumed and thought maybe I was paranoid because I've been dealt so bad. It's growing up. You know.
Who is it?
From people I choose as my friends. You know what I'm saying? Even still today, I'm going through stuff. You know. I just put my father to rest Tuesday. I still haven't got a chance to mourn because when I go to mourn, I get a note. I'm being sued. You know, not a note. I hear it. You know. I hope London, UK don't look at me bad because what Diddy got to say. You understand? Let me stop calling him Diddy. Y'all know what I'll call him. You know, but I'm gonna stop talking. Let Chris go ahead and talk.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think too, you know, it's kind of weird because I have to bury my father too. And so Courtney and I think we're brought together for a reason. That's just a strange coincidence. Within the same month, we both lose our fathers. So, but I think, you know, I work a lot of cases. I have over 50 cases. I solved the most famous murder case in history, period. Doesn't matter what anybody says. Okay. I've been down this road before as a whistle.
Ooh, fool. Who is he talking about?
A police informant, okay, all over the country. When you deal with sources like Courtney and like other people that were involved in this too,
tell us.
It's going to get dicey. It's going to get hairy. We're not always going to get along. And there's going to be things that I may have to do as the whistleblower or the investigator that, you know, I did ruffle Courtney's feathers. But in the end, I think we'll all be turning up roses. And so it kind of looks like it's really rocky and crazy. And I'm sure the same thing could happen with Jack. It might look like I'm mad at her. I'm not mad at her. Okay? There's no animosity in that world. It's just she has her thing that she's doing. I have mine. Okay? I don't just do Diddy. And I know she does other stuff too. I'm not pigeonholing her.
Yeah,
what I'm saying is I have a lot of other cases. Okay? So
don't you ever pigeonhole her. How dare you?
This Diddy thing, the Kim Porter, I've been honored to meet Courtney and to meet Wade. I was honored. And it hasn't been peaches and cream, as I've said, and I'm still getting threats of lawsuits. Amazon took our book down. Al B. Shore cost us $500,000 at least. At least.
Good.
If that book was still up.
Yeah, good.
And yeah, I did want to donate money to, well, there's Jag. I don't know. I just don't mute her, but, so she's clapping about it. So let her in because you know she can't watch this. So let her come back in and let's see what she's clapping about.
Well, she's got some questions for you, I believe. Let's.
She's gonna stick up for Al B. Shore. Go ahead.
Jack, you have some questions for Chris? He's asking if you've got anything. You're muted presently.
Well, she's over there clapping.
Yes, I kept my word.
You did?
I've just been sitting here with a friend keeping me company while I wait.
What were you clapping about?
About the fact that you know that Albert Brown Sr., my very good friend, cost you $500,000 on that smut rag.
Oh,
I love it.
Smut rag.
I'm happy about that.
Hey, you're entitled. I could sue him if I want to. It's all good.
For what?
For $500,000.
He was the one that was lied on.
You know what? No, actually, you know what, Jaguar? The book's not about him, is it?
Yeah, I know it's not. It really shouldn't be about him at all. But all of those nasty things that came out that were said about him, total hit piece.
that were X'd out
Total
from the
hit
book?
piece.
Wait,
And yet
what
they
about-
found their way. And yet they found their way to YouTube. All the same.
What about me Xing his stuff out for him?
You know.
Yo, real quick, next person that sends a super chat gets to be a moderator. So yeah. Anybody that want to be a moderator, send the next super chat, and you automatically gonna get to be a moderator on Hip Hop Heist indefinitely. So yeah, if you want to be a moderator right here, let's get it cracking.
This is the thing. You cite Courtney as your source for the book. And yet Courtney truly has not made it clear how he obtained what he said he had. That is unclear.
Okay.
Completely unclear. So if it is unclear to all of us how Courtney came upon all of these materials that you're using to cite as your source for this explosive book, wouldn't that be you not vetting what you got?
I did vet it.
How could you vet it if he don't know where he got it from?
Well, because I probably know some things that I'm not supposed to say.
That would be trusting him, wouldn't it? I mean, as of recent, you said that it was Kimura who sourced
Matt
the
Cox
dietary
said that.
materials.
Matt Cox said that first, yes.
No, but you said it too
In
with
other interviews.
AT2.
Yep.
I seen it.
I understand.
I thought that was strange. You slumming like that.
Slumming? Excuse me?
Yeah.
Excuse me? Don't say that to me at all.
But it is. If you're sitting
No,
with
it's
that
not.
fool,
No,
it's
it's
slumming.
not slumming. No, it's not.
No different than Courtney Burgess trying to get $3,000 out of Danny Robinson. That's slumming.
Slumming? Wait.
Yeah. These people are fanatics. They're weird and they're known disinformationists.
Throwing rocks.
Why would someone like, no, that's not rocks. I have
In a
facts
glass
and
house.
proof.
From a glass house, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah. Don't say I'm
No,
slumming.
sir.
Yeah.
It is slumming.
No, it's not. You don't even know what that fucking means.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't. Move on. Say something else. We're not. You don't want me
I'm
to
just
argue.
curious.
And don't say. Don't
There
make
is no
comments.
argument, sir. There's a
down.
question. And the question is,
to say
how
you
can you
slumming?
be sure? The question is, how can you be sure of the validity of what you published is true when the person who sourced you with the information has yet to be transparent about
Because
how
he doesn't
he
want to
received
tell
it?
you. Because he doesn't want to tell you everything, Jack. Because he
Because he doesn't want to tell me. He doesn't want to tell anybody.
Well, I'll give you.
Don't
that
just make it about me. He didn't want to tell the grand jury either. Or do we really want to talk about what happened?
How do you
when
know what he told
grand
the
jury?
grand jury? How do you know what he told the grand jury?
Do we want to be clear about that?
No, I'm asking you. How do you know what
You
he
want to
told
know
the-
what I really want to know? It's two questions that I got that are very, very, very important to me. The first question is, Courtney Burgess has recently stated that on the Diddy tapes that he possessed for God knows how long, and for God knows who knows where it came from and how and so on and forth. He said that on those tapes, he witnessed me essaying my own deceased son. And he said that it's on the tapes that are included in the evidence that were allegedly supposed to be.
Whoa. That's crazy. He said that though? Nobody wants. In 13 seconds, you could get a check like this. So I was in a car accident. I got a whole 100,000 million trillion dollars. You could get $1 million trillion too. If you click this link right now.
Jury.
I've never heard that. I'm unaware of that.
He just said that.
Oh, you.
Hold on, let me go back because they was getting into it right now. That shit got heated. I want to see what's cracking.
How Courtney came upon all of these materials that you're using to cite as your source for this explosive book.
She's got her hair done. She don't give a fuck. I love when Jaguar just she'll look you in the eye and say, motherfucker, you know I'm gonna get you, right? I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Skip. You know Shannon Sharp, Shannon, skip. Now skip. Come on, skip.
Wouldn't that be you not vetting what you got?
Come on, skip.
I did vet it.
How could you vet it if he don't know where he got it from?
Well, because I probably know some things that I'm not supposed to say.
That would be trusting him, wouldn't it?
Let me see.
I mean,
what he says. Okay, I've been down this road before as a whistleblower, a police informant, okay, all over the country. When you deal with sources like Courtney and like other people that were involved in this too,
I'm a taxpayer.
it's going to get dicey. It's going to get hairy. We're not always going to get along. And there's going to be things that I may have to do as the whistleblower or the investigator that, you know, I did ruffle Courtney's feathers. But in the end, I think we'll all be turning up roses. And so it kind of looks like it's really rocky and crazy. And I'm sure the same thing could happen with Jag. It might look like I'm mad at her. I'm not mad at her. Okay. There's no animosity in that world. It's just she has her thing that she's doing. I have mine. Okay. I don't just do Diddy. And I know she does other stuff too. I'm not pigeonholing her. What I'm saying.
That's where it started. You fucked up, Chris Todd. Now I get it.
I have a lot of other cases. Okay. So this Diddy thing, the Kim Porter, I've been honored to meet Courtney and to meet Wade. I was honored. And it hasn't been peaches and cream, as I've said, and I'm still getting threats of lawsuits. Amazon took our book down. Albie Shore cost us $500,000 at least. At least. If that book was still up, and yeah, I did want to donate money to well, there's Jag. I don't know, I just don't mute her, but so she's clapping about it. So let her in, because you know she can't watch this. So let her come back in and let's see what she's clapping about.
Well, she's got some questions for you, I believe. Let's.
She's gonna stick up for Albie Shore. Go ahead.
Jack, you have some questions for Chris? He's asking if you've got anything. You're muted presently.
Well, she's over there clapping.
Yes, I kept my word.
You did?
I've just been sitting here with a friend keeping me company while I wait.
What were you clapping about? About
the fact that you know that Albert Brown Sr., my very good friend, cost you $500,000 on that smut rag.
I love it.
I'm happy about that.
Hey, you're entitled. I could sue him if I want to. It's all good.
For what?
For $500,000.
He was the one that was lied on.
You know what? No, actually, you know what, Jaguar? The book's not about him, is it?
Yeah, I know it's not. It really shouldn't be about him at all. But all of those nasty things that came out that were said about him, total hit piece.
That were X'd
total
out
hit piece.
Wait,
and yet they found their way. And yet they found their way to YouTube. All the same.
What about me Xing his stuff out for him?
You know, this is the thing. You cite Courtney as your source for the book. And yet Courtney truly has not made it clear how he obtained what he said he had. That is unclear.
Okay.
Completely unclear. So if it is unclear to all of us how Courtney came upon all of these materials that you're using to cite as your source for this explosive book, wouldn't that be you not vetting what you got?
I did vet it.
How could you vet it if he don't know where he got it from?
Well, because I probably know some things that I'm not supposed to say.
That would be trusting him, wouldn't it? I mean, as of recent, you said that it was Kimura who sourced
Matt
the
Cox
diary materials.
Matt Cox said that first, yes.
No, but you said it too
in
with
other
AT2.
Yep.
I've seen it.
I understand.
I thought that was strange. You slumming like that.
Slumming? Excuse me?
Yeah.
Excuse me? Don't say that to me at all.
But it is. If you're sitting
No,
with
it's
that
not.
fool,
No,
it's
no,
slumming.
slumming.
He said,
it's
no,
not.
it's not.
No different than Courtney Burgess trying to get $3,000 out of Danny Robinson. That's slumming.
Slumming?
Oh.
Wait.
Yeah. These people are fanatics. They're weird and they're known disinformationists.
Throwing rocks.
Why was someone like, no, that's not rocks. I have
In a
facts
glass
and
house.
proof.
From a glass house, yeah.
No,
Yeah.
sir.
Yeah. Don't say I'm
No,
slumming.
sir.
Yeah.
It is slumming.
No, it's not. You don't even know what that fucking means.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
You made Lil Toddy pissed, cuz. He said, you don't know what that fucking means. Look at Sean's like, yeah. I love all this chaos. This is an evil motherfucker right here. Shout out Sean, but goddamn, cuz. Or he's just really good at compartmentalizing. He probably does MMA or some shit. I'm not judging the book, but I'm just judging the book. You feel me? He reminds me of Keith Jardine. Remember good old Keith Jardine? This motherfucker, TG Jakes. What the cat say? TG Jakes down here asleep. So yeah, I don't know. We're gonna have to see the celebrity match between her husband and this slumlord.
Move on. Say something else. We're not. You don't want me
I'm
to
just
argue.
curious.
Then don't say. Don't
There
make
is no
comments.
argument, sir. There's a question. And the question is
to say
how
you
can you
slumming?
be sure? The question is, how can you be sure of the validity of what you published is true when the person who sourced you with the information has yet to be transparent about
Because
how
he doesn't
he
want to
received
tell
it?
you. Because he doesn't want to tell you everything, Jack. Because he
Because he doesn't
have
want to tell me. He doesn't want to tell anybody.
Well, I'll give you.
Don't
that
just make it about me. He didn't want to tell the grand jury either. Or do we really want to talk about what happened?
How do you know what he told the grand jury? How do you know what he told the grand jury?
Do we want to be clear about that?
No, I'm asking you. How do you know what
You
he
want to
told
know
the
what I really want to know?
Yeah.
There's two questions that I got that are very, very, very important to me.
Yeah.
The first question is, Courtney Burgess has recently stated that on the Diddy tapes that he possessed for God knows how long, and for God knows who knows where it came from and how and so on and forth. He said that on those tapes, he witnessed me essaying my own deceased son.
That's crazy.
And he said that it's on the tapes that are included in the evidence that were allegedly supposed to be subpoenaed by the grand jury.
I've never heard that. I'm unaware of that.
He just said that
Oh, you.
on multiple slum platforms, struggle channels.
Slum's back. Well, I'll let Courtney. I can't answer that. Courtney can answer it.
Now, I will is this.
Do you want Courtney to respond or no?
I will when I'm finished. If all that he's saying is true, shouldn't the grand jury have already seen it? I mean, he had to turn it all over to the grand jury. You're telling me the grand jury got his evidence, examined it, and someone as polarizing as me that they so desperately take down hasn't been questioned or arrested for the crimes that this man said was evidence that he turned over.
But let him respond. Let him respond.
Yeah, please, I'll mute.
Courtney,
I'm not responding to her. She wasn't there. I'm not responding to nothing Jaguar had to say.
Well, Courtney, when you came on last time, you started out, you did say some disgusting things, and I asked you to stop.
Yeah, but I didn't say anything like that that was contained to grand jury. I seen on the grand jury. I didn't tell grand jury that. I'm not saying anything that going to get any type of trouble with Jaguar. When her time will come, the question me will become.
Well, Courtney, what was motivating you to say those things that you said that was disgusting?
The same thing she was motivated saying that I took a book from Mutar Shakur while he was in jail. How did I go in jail and take something? They would say Big Beach, all this other stuff. Jag is just here. She talk about money, all this and that. Jag have a mental issue with herself.
Courtney, there's a lot of different theories about the origin.
Oh, second, Sean. Courtney, you just said here with me present that I am mentally ill. What?
I'm not saying you mentally. I said you have mental problems yourself.
What is diagnosis?
I don't know, because women want to be nice, talk to me.
No, what is my diagnosis, sir?
I don't know. I'm not.
I want to know the audience what definition of character looks like in real time.
You can't show anything. I came on to talk to Chris. Now you want to be the question. I'm not answering none of your questions. You are visible to me now.
Okay, let's leave it at, wait, can I jump in? Can I be min monitor? Oh, she jumped off. Okay. That's the response. Let's just move on to the next thing.
Yeah, move on to the next. We got time for that.
But in fairness, there's a lot of different theories about the origin of the book. And if Jag had a theory about the origin of the book that was incorrect, she didn't deserve you to come back and saying those disgusting things. Wouldn't you agree that that was pretty horrible?
Like, dude.
Well, a lot of things. Wait, there's always a question. What I say? What about she say about me? I stole somebody in jail. He has a piece. He couldn't even say I stole it or he gave it to me.
Yeah, but that's your theory. I mean, there's been so much information about where this book came
might
from.
I jump in for 1 second and clarify something very important?
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Yep.
It was his family that said.
His family should approach me, Jay.
See, I was speaking and you just cut me off.
Woohoo.
It was his family that spoke with us directly, and we spoke with the attorneys as well regarding you and what you did with Baba Shakur's book. They are the ones that said you unlawfully did what you did. You stole it, profited off of it, and never turned any proceeds over.
Wow. Oh, so he took his book. That's a little odd. But that's illegal too. You can't take Tupac's. Who's Baba Shakur? Is that's the Pops? Mustafa? Man, I don't even know. I believe this ad. What, bro? This ad is terrible. Alright, let's get out of here though. What'd she just say though? Let's go back.
To the estate. That's what Tupac's family said. And there was no...
And saying those disgusting things. Wouldn't you agree that that was pretty horrible?
Well, a lot of things. Wait, there's always a question. What I say? What about what she said about me? I stole a book from somebody in jail. He's resting in peace. He couldn't even say I stole it or he gave it to me.
Right.
Yeah, but that's just a thing.
He's like, man, have some respect for my name. You saying I would go steal a book from a dude in jail?
Theory about the book. I mean, it's been so mysterious. There's been so much information about where this book came
might
from.
I jump in for 1 second and clarify something very important?
Yep.
It was his family that said.
Well, his family should approach me, Jay.
See, I was speaking and you just cut me off. It was his family that spoke with us directly, and we spoke with the attorneys as well regarding you and what you did with Baba Shakur's book. They are the ones that said you unlawfully did what you did. You stole it, profited off of it, and never turned any proceeds over to the estate. That's what Tupac's family said. And there was no Big Meech hoax. Demetrius Shipp Sr., who actually knew Tupac. Let me cam up. Who actually knew Tupac, which you have yet to prove.
Why don't we move on, Sean, from that?
I'm speaking.
I'm with Chris. Move on. Jag, go chase somebody. Jag, you out of here, Jag. Bye. Bye, Jag. Nobody answer your questions. Bye.
Hold on. You guys did agree
She doesn't need to
to
leave.
answer some questions.
Yeah, I'm not answering questions.
Time out. Okay, hold on.
Starts getting wild when things get real.
Hold on, Jag. Listen, you stay. Don't go anywhere. Just you made the point. He responded. Okay?
He didn't. He danced all around it, and we ended up in another realm of hell.
We're gonna get stuck on this for too long.
No, there's nothing to get stuck on. He said what he said. I'm asking, where's the proof?
Okay, about Kim's book or Matulu. We're not talking about Matulu.
About the tapes. About the tapes.
Okay, go ahead.
Listen. This is about me. Jag, bye. Don't ask no questions.
No, let her.
You know what? We can skip over all of that. Let me get to my last question.
Courtney, just give her a brief answer and that's it.
And no, he ain't got to do nothing. Him not answering is more telling than us suffering another bad sentence.
You're not going to manipulate me. Anything,
Once again,
talk.
My last question for the both of you is very simple. I would like to invite the both of you to come and sit with me on the Jaguar Wright Show to have an official conversation about all of these things exclusively on my platform.
I will consider it.
As my first episode.
Well, don't you already have many episodes, or is this a new
Actually, no, the Jaguar Wright Show is my journalistic platform for my commentary. There will be no more of any of my industry exposures anywhere else but there. Well, I'm welcoming the both of you gentlemen to come as my first episode, and let's have a real no-holds barred conversation.
I will consider it, and I appreciate the invite.
Courtney,
only way I consider it if you call my attorney and she tell me yes, be on it.
Who's your attorney?
Call Ariel.
I thought she wasn't your attorney anymore. That's what you just told Danny Robertson.
I don't know. I didn't tell her anything. She came on.
Yeah, you did. I heard it because the girl recorded the call and put it up on YouTube for everyone to hear.
Wait.
She snuck. Go ahead.
No, Courtney, you go. But I want to ask about Danny Robertson to you, Jaguar. Courtney, go ahead, and then let me talk to Jaguar. Go ahead.
Danny Robertson snuck on the call, like you snuck on the call, but it was more sneaky to her. She came on with Miss English. The game show play. See, I ain't about games. I'm a businessman. Nobody got time for games.
That's your girlfriend. Your girlfriend put you on the phone with that maniac. You take that up with your girlfriend.
Wait, time out. Courtney, did you get recorded by Danny or no?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
She got
I didn't know. Yeah, but I did not know she was recording.
I understand.
That's what she do.
Where is this?
No, I did not know.
On YouTube, on that girl, that crazy girl channel.
Yeah.
She got on Courtney, boy. She got
me because you know what? I'm not about games. She want to play games. I gave her nothing.
But your boo thing. Yeah, she did it. He did that to you.
Okay, listen. You know what? Because you know why? Listen.
If it ain't easy.
Listen, Jag, you answer your question. Chris, let's move on. What else, Jag, you got to say?
Wait. I know, but I want to.
What you got to say, Jag? Because you, Jag, say what you got to say, Jag, before we move on. You drinking here.
Hold on.
Oh, Jag, call my attorney, Ariel, and then she called me and says, okay, where you going?
She will. She will do it. Trust
me.
I know she will.
Okay, let's
okay. But Danny Robertson, what I want to say about Danny Robertson too is because she's made a lot of claims about me, and actually I'm taking legal action against her. So
oh, well, yeah, she hates you.
I know. Oh, don't worry. I'm going to remove her channel.
She has. She done said everything. She done called you everything but a child of God.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm going to remove her channel.
She's like a leech, you know, like a tick.
Well, she went after you too, right?
Well, I mean, she's still trying to go after me. It's just, it's looking real bad for
Nobody
her now.
listens to her thing anyway. We actually are giving her way more clout than her 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah, but she's dangerous because she farms her lunacy out to people who like to do things in real life. Yeah. And I know because she was behind the swatting.
I know.
No, she had me swatted in 2023, G.
It's crazy. All right, moving on from that. So that's all right, good. So we got the invite. Courtney, you'll wait to see.
That's all I needed to say. And you can have your interview.
Okay, this is the automatic course creator. And if you are looking for the fastest and most...
Man, that was wild. They tried to get her out of there, but Jag always she got to say her piece because you never know. Some of it's distraction. Some of it ain't. Y'all still out there, man. Hit the like and subscribe. We still rocking real quick. You know what it is. It's Hip Hop Heist, man. We're going to get into another one real quick. Jaguar Wright says, girl, TJ changed. Is she pregnant? You should Jaguar Ali Carter. Okay, what's going on?
Them all back, and then they would, when Jack. TJ, I'm leaving your manhood here, and she took the dildo and she went like that, and she stuck it on the table, and it was upright, like a dildo sitting upright on the table at the Airbnb, and she left out the Airbnb. And then she loved TJ and has never been, like, she pretty much broke up with her. And then she loved her with a dude, several dudes, and then she ended up in Vegas. And anyways, now she has met old Dusty. Now she's with a man. So anyway, this is Jack's ex. And like I said, she only dates bad bitches. So here's a bad bitch right here. Okay. Yeah, so that's the background because we do have new people. So that's TJ. And the reason I gave you a background story because now TJ is back in the picture. Now, I don't know if Jag was really in TJ's chat the other day or was it somebody trolling as Jag because, yeah, some people do troll as content creators. So TJ believes that it was Jag in her chat, but I cannot confirm or deny it was really Jag in the chat or somebody else in the chat trolling as Jag in TJ's chat. But I will say that once Jag came into the chat, or the fake Jag came into the chat, TJ was grilling and grinning like a Cheshire cat. Like she was like, oh, like, you know, she is head over heels in love with Jag. And if Jag would take her back, she would actually, you know, like take her little feet and run over there and go. Now, one thing I dislike about TJ is that TJ never takes accountability for any of her actions. She blames everybody for all her actions and bad choices and wrong decisions and wrong choices. She never takes any accountability. And she blames a lot of stuff in her issues on me. Oh, innocent Danny Roberts. I'm so innocent. She blames a lot of shit on me that I didn't do, or, you know, she takes zero accountability. Her life came online because she left her girlfriend, Naisha, on the left, who Jag tried to be like. Jag knew that TJ still loved, but not, I wouldn't say love. It's not real love because love is like you treat somebody with love and respect and care. TJ actually was like really nasty towards her. It was nothing lovely about it. So I wouldn't say love, but I will say that Jag is insecure nonetheless. So she imitated Naisha. She started to wear reading glasses. She started to wear, you know, turbans to try to look like Naisha. And it was very cringe and weird. That's why I made this side by side. So with that being said, that's the background for those that don't know. So So let's go ahead and go to the present now. TJ is back in the picture or online, and she's thinking about making more videos and content. But here's the twist. TJ, who claims to be a stud when she first came along, said she was a stud. But then when she started acting like, not like a stud really acts, I'm not trying to stereotype. People start saying, you're not no stud. So then later she switched to say she's a STEM, which is like a stud and a film combined. And then later on, it was allegations out here from a former mod that said that when Jag loved her and left the dildo on the table and left TJ behind for a real dick, that TJ was having sexual relations with a man just to get some drugs and some weed. So she was like, trying to get free drugs and booze, and then she was having sex with a man. People like, wait a minute, how you were just with a woman, but now you're with a man, and then getting free weed or whatever. So that's just what her mom said. So if it's a lie, the mom told it. So now fast forward, Jag is with old Dusty, and TJ had left. Once they split up, she had got a girl that she called Baby Girl. Well, not Baby Girl. She got a woman that she was called Baby, and she had got a new girlfriend. And the girlfriend was more like a sugar mama. And Jag realized that she was taking care of TJ, and TJ doesn't like the work, and so Jag didn't like that. She thought that she had somebody that had money because she was a former cop. She was lied to and played. Jag, TJ played you. Now I will say that even though TJ played Jag to get in her panties, which are not that hard to get into, Jag later played and trampled all over TJ, and TJ is still probably willing to go back if she could. Anyways, fast forward to the present, and TJ allegedly is pregnant. Now, according to somebody that knows somebody, that TJ, I don't know if I don't know if I can actually say the source or not. So I'll have to message and see. But they sent me a screenshot of a conversation, and TJ told somebody, that she probably wouldn't lie to, I don't know, but she's a liar, that she was in fact pregnant for real. So that's according to the source. But again, I don't know what to believe, because I still be thinking that she's a liar, so it's hard to know what to believe. She could have lied to that person. Do I think the other person is lying about TJ telling them that she's pregnant? No. But could TJ be lying to say she's pregnant to grip and hustle? Because if she says she's pregnant, that could be a new way she can get cash apps and Amazon wish lists and to hustle and scam her subscribers. But she could just be over there eating pancakes and cornbread. And that's why she gained weight. And now she's trying to I can pretend like I'm pregnant. It won't be the first time. Because, hey, Sip, where you at, Sip? I haven't seen Sip in a long time. I hate to call your name. But you said that you were supposed to be having a baby. Where the baby at? Okay? Well, it's February now. So anyway, let's go ahead and now for those that are new, that's some background. And to be honest, if you fully catch up, you have to watch all those videos in the past, and it's a lot. So that's just a quick rundown. And yeah, so if she's supposed to be pregnant, that will actually confirm that what people were saying before is that she's actually bisexual. So she would be a bisexual STEM. Okay. Yeah. And it's 2025. A lot of people you can be bisexual and still a STEM at the same time. Okay. But I'm not getting into all that. Okay. I just know she's pregnant. Okay. Well, she's allegedly supposed to be pregnant. Okay. And she said something before about I can steal your daddy and your mama. She said, I can steal your daddy and your mama. So when she said that, she was kind of confirming that, hey, I go both. I do both. Yeah, she could barely take care of herself or her cat, but child, let's go ahead and get to TJ real quick. I'll come back to Naisha, or if I do. Now, y'all remember Jack?
if you warn them, because like Jay will warn them when he's in the chat, warn them and let them know. Do not do it. If they continue to do it, just delete their comments. So yeah, I got you. All I gotta do is just get things set up, because I do the aloe wash against my aloe cocoa brand. So all my products are either cocoa butter based or fresh aloe based, and I make aloe wash that can be used as either a body wash, laundry detergent, even dish detergent if you had to, and then of course your feminine or genital areas. And then I make cocoa butter based deodorant that I've been using since the end of 2022. Well, like May, I think is when I first made it. So a little over 2 years. It works well. And then I'm coming out with like a whipped shea cocoa butter that can be used in the skin, and also a bar soap. So y'all stay tuned for my aloe cocoa products. Let me see. I think I edited a short of. That's why I'm telling you that the videos I chose to re-edit to post on my channel are all videos that I can watch a billion times and laugh from, because that's the whole point, is laughing through the shit. All right, so for those who asked about the readings, again, when you visit.
That's not the one. Oh, let's get that out. This one, R. Kelly reveals Beyonce's involvement, man. Y'all still with me out there? Let's talk about it.
Present a dilemma. Should fans continue to support their idols despite the allegations? Or is it time to hold them accountable for their actions? Loyalty to celebrities is often seen as a form of support that extends beyond the music or the persona they present. Fans are invested in the narratives created by these stars, which can sometimes cloud their ability to critically examine accusations. This loyalty can be especially strong when it involves figures like Jay-Z and Beyoncé, who are seen as role models by many in the African American community, where their success is often viewed as a symbol of overcoming adversity. However, loyalty to celebrities should not override the need for accountability. Fans must ask themselves whether supporting these artists, in light of the allegations, compromises their personal values. This is especially relevant in cases where the allegations suggest significant harm to others. The question of whether to separate the art from the artist becomes particularly complex when the artist's personal conduct is in question. This tension is not unique to Jay-Z and Beyoncé. Many fans of other celebrities facing accusations of misconduct have grappled with similar dilemmas. For example, the allegations against figures like R. Kelly, Michael Jackson, and others have raised the same issue. Can fans continue to enjoy the music of individuals accused of serious wrongdoing? Or do the allegations irreparably taint their legacy? Legal ramifications and the fight for justice. While much of the discourse surrounding Jay-Z and Beyoncé has been based on rumors, interviews, and accusations, there are legal ramifications that could play a significant role in determining the truth of these allegations. Legal action, such as lawsuits or criminal investigations, could either confirm or disprove the claims made by figures like Jaguar Wright and R. Kelly. At present, no criminal charges or formal legal actions have been filed against Jay-Z or Beyoncé in connection to the allegations brought forward by Wright, Kelly, or others. However, the nature of the claims, ranging from manipulation to abuse, could lead to civil suits or further investigations, particularly if more people come forward with evidence. The legal system offers a more formal and structured means to address these accusations, providing a platform for both sides to present their arguments and evidence. The challenge for both the accusers and the accused is to navigate the legal system, which can be time-consuming, expensive, and difficult. Moreover, the burden of proof rests on the accusers to provide substantial evidence that their claims are not only credible but verifiable. The legal outcome, whatever it may be, will likely have a lasting impact on how these figures are viewed by the public. If proven false, these allegations could serve as a cautionary tale about the dangers of celebrity gossip and the harm caused by unfounded accusations. Conversely, if the claims are substantiated, the consequences for Jay-Z and Beyoncé's careers and their public personas could be severe, leading to a reevaluation of their legacy in the music industry. Reputation and the power of public opinion. One of the most significant outcomes of this ongoing saga will likely be the effect on Jay-Z and Beyoncé's public reputations. Regardless of the ultimate legal outcome, public opinion has already been shaped by the allegations, and their reputations may never be the same. Public figures rely heavily on their reputations, not only for maintaining their fan base, but also for securing lucrative contracts, endorsements, and other business opportunities. Allegations of misconduct can damage a celebrity's image, even if they are never formally charged with a crime. This is particularly true in the age of social media, where news spreads quickly, and opinions can be formed before all the facts are known. For Jay-Z and Beyoncé, whose careers are intertwined with their public images, this situation poses a unique challenge. The couple has carefully crafted their personas over the years, emphasizing their business acumen, charitable work, and commitment to social justice causes. Allegations of manipulation and misconduct threaten to undermine the carefully curated image they have worked so hard to maintain. In the court of public opinion, perception can sometimes be just as powerful as truth. Even if the allegations are ultimately proven false, the damage to their reputations may persist. The search for truth in a world of rumors. The ongoing allegations surrounding Jay-Z, Beyoncé, and other figures in the entertainment industry are complex and multifaceted. While the accusations made by Jaguar Wright, R. Kelly, and others have raised serious questions about the couple's behavior, it is essential to approach these claims with a critical eye, separating fact from fiction. The media's role in shaping public opinion, the legal ramifications of these allegations, and the impact on fans and reputations all contribute to the larger narrative. At the heart of the issue lies the search for truth. In a world dominated by rumors and speculation, finding the facts can be challenging. As the story unfolds, it is crucial to remember that, in the absence of solid evidence, these allegations remain just that, allegations. Only time will reveal whether they are based on reality or fabricated for personal gain. In the end, the controversy surrounding Jay-Z and Beyoncé serves as a reminder of the power of celebrity, the complexities of the entertainment industry, and the delicate balance between public persona and private behavior. Regardless of the outcome, the public's perception of these iconic figures will be forever altered by the accusations that have surfaced. The entertainment industry often finds itself at the center of intense public scrutiny, especially when powerful figures are involved. Recently, accusations involving Jay-Z, Beyoncé, and others have made headlines, with several individuals making controversial claims about their actions. These allegations, which range from involvement in criminal activities to manipulation and control, have stirred much debate. However, these accusations are highly sensational.
The market. The market. The market. The market. The market.
The focus is on understanding the claims, evaluating the credibility of the sources, and considering how these accusations fit into the broader narrative of celebrity and power in the music industry. The rise of Jaguar Wright, a bold accuser. Jaguar Wright, a name that became widely known during her explosive interviews, has been one of the key figures fueling the fire against Jay-Z and Beyoncé. Wright, a former artist in the music industry, has accused the couple of being involved in serious misconduct, including manipulative behavior and alleged criminal actions. Her claims began to gain traction when she appeared on various interviews, especially one with Piers Morgan. Wright's accusations cover a wide range of topics, from claims of controlling people to suggestions of involvement in illegal activities. In one of her interviews, she detailed how Beyoncé and Jay-Z supposedly used their influence to manipulate people and even silence those who might expose their actions. According to Wright, this included attempts to frame others and force people into compliance by any means necessary. Wright's statements have been controversial, with many questioning her motives and the validity of her accusations. She claims that the couple has been using their power to intimidate others, but the evidence she presents is often speculative. Despite this, her allegations have sparked a renewed interest in the private lives of Beyoncé and Jay-Z, prompting many to question the truth behind the public persona of this power couple. R. Kelly's revelations. An alleged conspiracy. One of the most shocking aspects of the ongoing controversy is the involvement of R. Kelly, a disgraced R&B singer convicted of numerous crimes related to sexual abuse. Kelly, whose own legal troubles have dominated headlines in recent years, has made his own allegations against Jay-Z, claiming that the rapper played a role in his downfall. Kelly's statements suggest a complicated and toxic relationship between him and Jay-Z, one that allegedly involved manipulation, betrayal, and even attempts on his life. According to Kelly, Jay-Z was deeply involved in orchestrating the campaign that led to his conviction, particularly through the Surviving R. Kelly documentary series spearheaded by Dream Hampton. R. Kelly has made claims that Jay-Z was not only aware of his actions, but actively sought to bring him down. This includes allegations that Jay-Z put a hit on Kelly's life during a joint tour in the early 2000s. Kelly's accusations have sent shockwaves through the entertainment industry, leading many to reconsider the public's perception of Jay-Z's character. The role of Dream Hampton and the Me Too movement, one of the key elements of the narrative surrounding Jay-Z, Beyoncé, and R. Kelly, is the role of Dream Hampton, the filmmaker behind the Surviving R. Kelly documentary. Hampton has been an outspoken advocate for the Me Too movement, and her involvement in the campaign to expose R. Kelly's abuse is well documented. However, Jaguar Wright has suggested that Hampton's work was not entirely independent, claiming that it was funded and directed by Jay-Z to ensure R. Kelly's conviction. According to Wright, Jay-Z used his wealth and influence to bankroll the campaign and ensure that R. Kelly was taken down. This claim has led to further speculation about Jay-Z's involvement in the broader Me Too movement, as well as his personal motivations for seeking to destroy R. Kelly. Some believe that Jay-Z's desire to protect his own image and hide his alleged misdeeds might have been a driving force behind his involvement in the R. Kelly case. While these allegations are serious, they remain unproven. There is no concrete evidence linking Jay-Z to the funding or direction of Surviving R. Kelly. but the suggestion has nonetheless created a cloud of suspicion around the rapper's role in the movement. Beyoncé's involvement, alleged control and manipulation. Beyoncé, often seen as a beacon of empowerment and success, has not been immune to the allegations surrounding her husband. According to Jaguar Wright, Beyoncé has been complicit in many of the actions attributed to Jay-Z, including manipulation and control over others. Wright has even suggested that Beyoncé used her influence to silence people and keep them from speaking out about the couple's alleged wrongdoings. One of the most shocking claims made by Wright is that Beyoncé used witchcraft to maintain control over her fans and those around her. While these claims are highly speculative, they tap into a larger narrative about the power dynamics in the entertainment industry. Wright has also accused Beyoncé of being involved in a wide range of unethical activities, including the mistreatment of people and manipulation of events to keep the couple's secrets hidden. Beyoncé's public image as a strong, independent woman has made these accusations even more difficult for some to believe.
That's wild. That shit tripped me out.
Both men were allegedly involved in Aaliyah's life and career, with some even suggesting that they played a role in her death. Jaguar Wright has claimed that Jay-Z was romantically interested in Aaliyah, but she rejected him. According to Wright, Jay-Z didn't take this rejection lightly, and this could have played a role in the eventual tragedy that befell Aaliyah. Additionally, Wright has suggested that Jay-Z and R. Kelly's relationship with Aaliyah was deeply manipulative, with both men allegedly using her for their own gain. These claims have been met with skepticism, particularly because of the lack of solid evidence linking Jay-Z and R. Kelly to Aaliyah's tragic death. However, the rumors surrounding her death and her relationships with these men continue to fuel speculation. Foxy Brown and the underage allegations. One of the most disturbing aspects of the narrative surrounding Jay-Z is the allegation that he has been involved with underage girls, particularly in relation to Foxy Brown. According to rumors, Jay-Z began a relationship with Foxy Brown when she was just 15 years old, despite being in his late 20s. These claims have sparked widespread outrage, with many questioning the rapper's actions and his relationship with underage girls. Foxy Brown herself has recently posted messages hinting at the abuse she allegedly suffered at the hands of Jay-Z. She has suggested that she had to keep quiet for many years to stay alive. But now, as she reflects on her past, she may be ready to reveal the truth. These statements have added fuel to the fire, further complicating the already murky narrative surrounding Jay-Z and his relationships with young women. Claudia Jordan and other victims, uncovering the truth. In addition to Jaguar Wright and R. Kelly, other individuals, such as Claudia Jordan, have also come forward with allegations against Jay-Z and Beyoncé. Claudia Jordan has suggested that she was once involved with Jay-Z and her relationship with him might have had a darker side. Jordan's accusations, while not as detailed as those of others, add to the growing list of people who claim that Jay-Z has been involved in manipulation and control. These claims, along with the testimonies of other supposed victims, continue to create a cloud of suspicion around Jay-Z and Beyoncé. As more people come forward with their stories, the question remains: how much of this is based on truth, and how much is driven by speculation? Public reaction and media coverage. The allegations against Jay-Z and Beyoncé have sparked widespread debate among the public. Some people believe the accusations, viewing them as the inevitable result of celebrity power dynamics and the corrupt nature of the entertainment industry. Others remain skeptical, dismissing the claims as unfounded or motivated by personal grievances. Media coverage of these allegations has been mixed, with some outlets focusing on the details of the accusations while others have downplayed them, arguing that they are based on unverified rumors. The public's response has been divided, with fans of Jay-Z and Beyoncé defending them, and others calling for accountability and transparency. Separating fact from fiction. The allegations surrounding Jay-Z and Beyoncé are serious and, if proven true, would have profound implications for the music industry. However, many of the claims are based on hearsay, rumors, and speculative statements that lack concrete evidence. As with any high-profile case, it is crucial to approach these allegations with caution, separating fact from fiction. While the stories of Jaguar Wright, R. Kelly, and others have captured the public's attention, it remains to be seen whether these accusations will hold up under scrutiny. In the end, the truth may be more complex than the headlines suggest, and only time will tell how these allegations will unfold. The allegations of celebrity manipulation, a broader industry issue. While the accusations against Jay-Z and Beyoncé are specific to their relationship and careers, they raise important questions about the larger culture of celebrity manipulation and the control that powerful figures in the entertainment industry often wield. Many of these accusations suggest that the music industry and the broader celebrity world is built on manipulation, secrecy, and a facade of power that hides the darker sides of those involved. This issue isn't unique to Jay-Z and Beyoncé. The entertainment world has long been rife with rumors and allegations of abuse, exploitation.
Find the
Elements in the ongoing controversy surrounding Jay-Z and Beyoncé is the role of the media in amplifying or distorting the narrative. Media outlets often serve as the primary source of information, but they also play a significant role in shaping public perception. The way accusations are reported, the emphasis on certain details, and the framing of the story all contribute to the public's understanding of the situation. The media's portrayal of Jay-Z and Beyoncé has fluctuated throughout their careers, from lauding their achievements to highlighting controversies. The accusations of manipulation and control made by Jaguar Wright and others have been covered by a variety of outlets, but the tone and focus of the coverage have varied widely. While some outlets have presented these accusations as serious and worth exploring, others have treated them as mere rumors or unfounded gossip. This divergence in media coverage also reflects the biases and interests of the outlets involved. Tabloid-style reporting often thrives on sensationalism, whereas more established outlets may approach the story with skepticism, calling for evidence and a more balanced perspective. This imbalance in media coverage has further complicated the public's ability to discern the truth from fiction. Moreover, the media's role in perpetuating celebrity narratives must also be considered. Many of the most successful figures in entertainment, including Jay-Z and Beyoncé, have been portrayed as paragons of success and virtue. The challenge, then, lies in navigating between these public personas and the reality of the accusations that suggest these figures may not be as flawless as they appear. The impact on fans, loyalty versus accountability. Another important aspect of the ongoing debate is the reaction of fans. Jay-Z and Beyoncé have built loyal fan bases that have stood by them throughout their careers. For many fans, these artists represent not only musical talent, but also ideals of success, empowerment, and resilience. These accusations, therefore, present a dilemma. Should fans continue to support their idols despite the allegations, or is it time to hold them accountable for their actions? Loyalty to celebrities is often seen as a form of support that extends beyond the music or the persona they present. Fans are invested in the narratives created by these stars, which can sometimes cloud their ability to critically examine accusations. This loyalty can be especially strong when it involves figures like Jay-Z and Beyoncé, who are seen as role models by many in the African American community, where their success is often viewed as a symbol of overcoming adversity. However, loyalty to celebrities should not override the need for accountability. Fans must ask themselves whether supporting these artists, in light of the allegations, compromises their personal values. This is especially relevant in cases where the allegations suggest significant harm to others. The question of whether to separate the art from the artist becomes particularly complex when the artist's personal conduct is in question. This tension is not unique to Jay-Z and Beyoncé. Many fans of other celebrities facing accusations of misconduct have grappled with similar dilemmas. For example, the allegations against figures like R. Kelly, Michael Jackson, and others have raised the same issue. Can fans continue to enjoy the music of individuals accused of serious wrongdoing? Or do the allegations irreparably taint their legacy? Legal ramifications and the fight for justice. While much of the discourse surrounding Jay-Z and Beyoncé has been based on rumors, interviews, and accusations, there are legal ramifications that could play a significant role in determining the truth of these allegations. Legal action, such as lawsuits or criminal investigations, could either confirm or disprove the claims made by figures like Jaguar Wright and R. Kelly. At present, no criminal charges or formal legal actions have been filed against Jay-Z or Beyoncé in connection to the allegations brought forward by Wright, Kelly, or others. However, the nature of the claims, ranging from manipulation to abuse, could lead to civil suits or further investigations, particularly if more people come forward with evidence. The legal system offers a more formal and structured means to address these accusations, providing a platform for both sides to present their arguments and evidence. The challenge for both the accusers and the accused is to navigate the legal system, which can be time-consuming, expensive, and difficult. Moreover, the burden of proof rests on the accusers to provide substantial evidence that their claims are not only credible but verifiable. The legal outcome, whatever it may be, will likely have a
Interesting.
And she to the pawn shop and sold them diamond earrings for some ice cream, child.
You know, did you ever stop and think about how you're affecting that person? You know what I'm saying? All that chanting. And if you're in a low space in your mind, in your head, like I always used to say, don't allow the voice of someone else to become the voice in your head. And I meant that. But when you being outnumbered in the echo chambers and all of that, baby, if you don't have a village or you don't have somebody supporting you, uplifting you, speaking positivity in you, praying for you, it'll get you. The internet is a beast. People don't realize that.
There she goes. The people chanting. Of course, you got to talk about the Avengers and echo chambers. You know, they're talking about stuff that No Nuts uses, terms he uses. Is TJ pregnant? Let's look at the poll. 35% says yes, they believe that she's pregnant. 21% says no, 28% says still thinking about it, and 17% said no, it's a food baby. Child, all I know is she did tell somebody in her family that she is in fact pregnant. She's such a liar. I don't know. I could see her trying to, use that to get cash apps and Amazon purchases. And then once people buy her Amazon baby stuff, then she'll go pawn that or sell it off on some Facebook marketplace. She'll Facebook marketplace those things. There are people been doing that. They'll get like stuff. I need stuff for my kids, my baby, and then they'll resell it. Like they'll get it for free for somebody like feeling sorry for them. Then they'll go sell it for money or whatever. So I'm one of the people I gotta see. I see it. I believe it when I see it. I don't believe nothing that TJ says. I think it's a fool baby because she been over there eating that ice cream, and every time she run out, she start crying so her sister can go buy her some ice cream. And if she is craving ice cream like really bad, she could be pregnant and having cravings, and she could be highly emotional. And maybe she don't want to admit that she's like to everybody that she's pregnant because remember she left that one post on her YouTube. She said she's pregnant with. She said 2 words. She's pregnant with something and something. So that gave me the impression that she's just trying to, I don't know. So right now, I'm sorry, I think it's still Popeye's 2-piece Popeye special with a lot of them dried biscuits. Okay. And I think those dried biscuits are hard to digest. They might just be sitting in people's stomach rotting. You know what I'm saying? They're sitting there. And then they accumulated and now she got a food baby. So but right now, I'm sorry, I have to go with a food baby. And like I said, if I'm wrong and she's actually pregnant later, then I will apologize. I apologize, TJ. I thought it was a food baby. You're actually pregnant. You've actually been out there fucking on some dick. Child, it's not no dildo. I can't get you pregnant. So you've been out there with some real meat and some dick, bitch. Damn. So you are still out here fucking on some dick and you done got pregnant. So I will apologize. I just switched my commentary to TJ got some dick, child. So yeah, I will say, okay, you pregnant. So now we gotta see how you got pregnant. Who the baby daddy? So who the baby daddy? That's gonna be the next stuff. So I think that, yeah, so I will apologize and I'll switch over to who the baby daddy. Okay. That's a good question. Like if you're pregnant for real, who the baby daddy?
Definitely tenfold. People strip you from all you have to rebirth you. Absolutely. But want to take you by the hand and pull you up to, yes, that's the quote is, yes. Yeah, baby. I was like, fighting my way. And I'm going to tell y'all about the devil that I'm at when I'm ready. But shout out to Wendy, man. Because baby, Wendy, we got through it. And then look, so then when I lost my mind, right? Hey, Weezy, baby. Yo, and then when I lost my mind, let me tell you, I'm gonna give you a little part. Okay, so I didn't lose my mind. Like, literally, I lost my mind. They put me in a mental institute.
Oh, Lord. See, now I'm glad she got some mental health help. So she said after Jazz, she done lost her mind and she done been through a lot in a short amount of time. She done lost her mind and been in a mental health hospital, child. Oh, child. Lord have mercy. This child done been through a lot. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me actually put up this. She's not a child. She had childlike. Just made a pancake. What can we say for what poll I said I was gonna put up? I forgot what poll I was gonna put up, child. I guess I'm getting sleepy. Hold on. 1 second.
And when I was in there, right, you had these phones, like like the little metal phones or whatever. So my roommate, it's not funny. Like what she did was funny. My roommate was younger or whatever. So like we looking around and the police like pulls up to the hospital, right? And we like, what's going on? They telling us, you gotta go in your room, but I was already in my room because I stayed in my room because I was like, I don't belong here. I thought I lost my mind enough for me to be in there, but I really realized that I didn't belong in there, but I needed to be in there because God preserves you in the best way. So when they like, go in your room and the police come, right? So later I asked my nurse, I said, what happened? Why was the police here? And my roommate then called the police and told them they had us locked in the room and they was abusing this girl. I thought that was like the funniest thing because like, why would they show up to a hospital, but we are locked in? So like, I just thought it's crazy. That's in that moment I realized, Ty, get up. You don't belong here. Like, and then, I was telling the psychologist, like, about me being gang stalked and, like people doing what they did to me and all that stuff. And they was like, people do get gang stalked. So I thought I was tripping. Like, I can't explain it. It was just so weird. I thought I was.
Oh, Lord, you done went to the damn psych ward talking about you being gang stalked. I'm sure you brought my name. Danny. Girl, I did not send you to no psych ward. If anybody sent you to the damn psych ward, it's damn Jaguar Wright, because she's the one that had your emotions and all in the, twist up and said she played in your face. I'm playing in your face. Because I said that she made a song out of it. So with that being said, yeah, so do y'all actually believe that she was in a mental hospital, or is she trying to use this as a way to get empathy? Don't feel sorry for me. I was in a mental hospital because I was gang stalked. I'm not gonna take any accountability for my own actions and for me willingly participating with Jag to attack creators. You attack me and other creators with Jag. You attack Naisha and even your own family for Jag. Yeah. You actually weaponized your daughter's story, baby girl. So you're not taking any accountability. So look at my title. Has Jaguar Wright's ex-girlfriend TJ changed? She's not in all the beef like she used to be. However, when it comes to taking accountability and responsibility for things, number one, it's clear she's living off her sister and mooching off her sister. And number two, crying to get her sister to get her ice cream like she's a baby and a child when she's 41. And then the second thing is she's not taking any accountability for all the things she did in this whole YouTube.
If you're a Christian with debt, give me 10 seconds and I'm going to show you how to get totally debt-free in 6 months or less without strict budgeting,
This is DJ Academics. Besides being fat and annoying, he's also one of the biggest hip-hop media personalities on the planet. Everybody knows him for two things: glazing Drake passionately at every chance he gets, and talking fearlessly to every street dude in America behind a computer screen. Recently, he was caught talking sex with a 15-year-old boy.
Did you smash it?
No, because I'm 15.
What I mean?
Today I'm going to show you proof that he should have been packed up way earlier. Him even having a platform to lose in the first place is a f***ing Cinderella story. It's the same man who came up off of exploiting the deaths of Chicago drill rappers in the early 2010s, disrespectfully making fun of countless tragedies in the city.
The coons have been in the hyperbolic coon chamber doing their push-ups, pretty much practicing with their guns. Ain't nobody playing no basketball. Niggas are taking 3-point shots with their Glock. Okay, Savage Curry with the Glock, boy. Now check it.
After some time, these wild antics actually got him some motion. He was now being put in real rooms with real people. And surprisingly, whenever he got confronted IRL, all of a sudden that bold, condescending attitude would disappear.
You really built a following off of clowning our deaths, people that I really know. Like, nigga, this is not a video game. That's a nigga I grew up with, I've known since I was 5 years old. And I'm gonna tell you the truth, I really I really think you a bitch. Because
And what's that? I always gotta ask because
No, you don't. Let's move on. We done.
Yo, let me speak.
Let
No, let me speak.
You
let me speak.
spoke.
Even though Joe Budden is his co-host, he's nodding his head in agreement to everything that's being said here. But this wasn't surprising at all, okay? Rappers never respected academics in any capacity.
Academics is one of the biggest pussies I've ever seen in my entire life. But he should never comment on anything that has to do with physicality.
But we knew that already.
Now he can say whatever he wants to, but the truth is this bothered academics a lot. And this desperation was really put on full display during his Twitter clash with underground rap legend Freddie Gibbs. I just made him sound old as hell, bro. What at first started off as a discussion about relevance quickly turned into a public embarrassment for Ak. I'll give a bad bitch $5K if they admit to sleeping with academics. And you know what the worst part of this is? Bro, it was dead quiet in those replies, like straight tumbleweeds. Nobody admitted shit. But in the midst of all the unhinged responses and diabolical ratios, academics accidentally exposed his true motives for what it really is he wants from this rap game.
I've been working this hard to embarrass one of y'all rappers for years. Now is finally my time.
Who does he think he is?
One day I'm gonna show them all.
Yeah, so at this point, no one in the rap game respected academics in any way or form. As if that wasn't bad enough, not long after, he would lose the respect of everybody else too. And it's not even necessarily like one big thing he did, it's just like the little shit. Bits and pieces over here and over there that really put his lameness in full perspective. I mean, who could ever forget this gem?
Broski!
Broskies, bro? What are you doing? Fuck OnlyFans. Kylie Jenner just gave us FAP material for a whole week. Is she the baddest in the game right now? And if not, name who is. Get those engagements, boy. I see you. Bro, we're not done yet. How about this one? How about this nugget? How about this nugget of joy? He actually tweeted this out. It's not like his account got hacked or something. Nothing like that happened, okay? He himself got online, wrote this, and posted it. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy how he himself tweeted this out. That's crazy. That's actually wild. But his weird relationship with women extends way past just the creepy social media posts. Even though he gets as quiet as a church mouse when confronted by anybody else, when a woman does it, ho, ho, big Ak. All of a sudden, he's the man. He's pumping his chest and shit. It seems that after a decade of getting stepped on, shitted on, and disrespected by every rapper in the industry, Academics was unsurprisingly left bitter, angry, and vengeful, ready to take his anger out on anybody who can't fight back.
Yo, I ain't even trying to get too TMI.
I just got paid $60.
Real rap. Is your voice that fucking deep?
Lose some weight until you can see your dick, nigga.
She got that. Oh, shit. I bet your boyfriend never slight me.
But he can't fuck you better than you would. So,
but I bet you live in a fucking Section 8 housing, and I live in a fucking mansion with. Big Ak is here now. Don't come on here talking all that bullshit. Y'all can lie tomorrow. This Big Ak in the building, nigga.
Bro, I'm trying to tell you, this is a real life incel that made it big. This is not a game. This is not an embellishment. This is his true character. Now, up until this point, we've only focused on Academics' interactions with other people, but we haven't really talked about what he does. I mean, what does Academics actually do? Why is he even disrespected so much? Besides being a bitch, I guess he could best be described as like a rap news reporter, like the Shams or like the Woj. of rap media. Admittedly, this is something he's really good at and practically specializes in. He knows how to get in with the right people and in the right spaces by any means necessary. He even somehow got an interview with Trump Jr. I have no clue how this went down. Yeah, he has connections all over, and that's why he always gets the first scoop whenever some major rap news break. In this role, he could be a valuable component to the culture, but instead, he's decided to use that role in a completely self-serving way. Since he has no meaningful opinion on the art that's being made, all of his reporting is based on clout and numbers. There's absolutely no morals ingrained in any of his business dealings. He literally went out of his way to interview child predator and snitch Tekashi 6ix9ine in a time where no one in the industry would touch him. And for a good reason, bro. But Academics was different because he saw an opportunity to use this horrible situation to his advantage. Academics fucking humanized him and essentially gave him a kickstart to his fucking career. Time and time again, he has shown he has no interest in anything besides indiscriminate clout chasing. He's pretty much the sole reason modern hip-hop has an obsession with first week sales and chart placements, and why young kids use this as a metric to measure the success and oftentimes even the quality of any given record. His hyperfixation on money and numbers has permanently scarred the integrity of hip-hop discourse. It also spawned this unhealthy obsession with Drake. In recent years, Academics has managed to stake out a reputation as Drake's #1 glazer, which is hard to do. I mean, there's a lot of contestants in that category, but he rose to the top, defending him in every conversation, no matter how objectively wrong he is. During the Kendrick beef, this was turned up to an insane degree, to the point where even Kendrick himself was calling him compromised.
He don't make great disses. Drake on his head again, and I'm also hearing he might catch a third one before he drop for real, for real.
Sorry that man is your father. Let me be honest. It takes a man to be a...
But the funny and actually kind of pathetic thing about all of this is that after almost 10 years of being Drake's #1 fan, of him being obsessed with Drake, of him defending him in every conversation, this one IG Live clip is all he got out of it. And trust me, it ends way worse than you could possibly predict.
Academics, the eye is too fried right now. I don't want to see Academics right now. Academics is too.
Yo, Drake. I felt a little let down because I know we had a report.
I'm not doing an interview with you, man. I added you to see the Hennessy bottle. That's it.
What do you drink when you create? Because this does all.
Yo, listen. I need to see you pour the craziest shot right now and do it right now for the people.
Alright. Hold on.
Nah, don't play with me, man.
I'm gonna get a cup.
This guy is in the professional gamer studio. I need to see you.
Of course, I'm gonna put. Hey, I can't wait till your album is done.
Okay, do your shot, man. Listen, man. You know.
Is it a shot?
Yes. Let's see it. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I feel bad for you in 15 minutes, but
I'm built for it.
I want to buy your house. I can pay you cash for your house no matter what condition it's
Just FYI, he's like 38. He's like 38 years old. Drake still hasn't done an Academics interview. He's done an Aiden Ross interview, though. Hey, he's done an XQC interview.
Yo, Academics dip from my life, man. Real talk, man. I really like that, bro.
And that's the confusing part, right? He got this smile on his face, bro. Like, you can't, the disc got to be a little more firm.
You feel me? Like, if it's supposed to be a diss, man, yo, fuck out of here, nigga. Get all my shit, man.
Bro, academics, you need to understand, he doesn't respect you. Nobody respects you. You're someone everybody laughs at, not with. You must have forgot for a quick moment there. I'm talking kind of crazy, but you actually know what? And I'm being honest here. I'm going to honestly tell you this. I really think DJ Academics is an inspiring figure. You should actually try this out, bro. Anytime you feel that you're not good enough for something, not cool enough for something, you know, people may not like you, I'm scared of the way they're going to react. Are they going to accept me? Just remember the fact that DJ Academics has a big fan base. He's so lame that it's actually motivational. But now that we're up to date, let's talk about his most recent and pressing scandal. Recently, he was caught talking about sex with a 15-year-old boy. Here's the clip.
So there's not another...
It's fake, you said? It's fake. So that's another fake recording. That's another fake recording. So that's not your voice. I mean, you just said he's an IT guy. Also, what are you talking about? At this point, right. He said it's not him. Well, the guy inquires why he thinks it's not him. He said it's fake. If he said it's not him, it doesn't matter why he said it.
I want y'all to understand something that I don't think I'm going to clip too much of the last part out because we're really getting into it Monday. But there's a theme of, I don't know, gets tense and I don't understand. But when it comes to the prosecution, it's concise, it's short, it's even sweet. They got disrespectful today in court. And on top of that, more lies on top of more lies getting exposed. Let's go. Listen to this.
Yeah, let's see what Seti said, you feel? Seti Nash, here we go.
You testified you found shell casings at the scene, 9mm shell casing. You fired 9mm weapons at a shooting range, correct? Definitely not. Definitely not. You heard me. Definitely not. I own a firearm. I only got my firearm license a year and a half later, and I showed you that preliminary evidence. You went down this already. Okay, so that would mean in October of 2021, October 19th specific, you definitely would not be shooting guns, including a 9mm. So go back to that firearm. I don't know. Well, no, you just said that. The only relevant inquiry is whether he was firing a 9mm. He was firing 22s, 45s, 140s. No, you weren't. No, it was okay. Not. The question is limited to firing a 9mm. Was that firing a 9mm? That's what he's asking. In October of 21. No. Like in a shooting range, you're not. Like I don't understand. At all. No. Here we are. With that, then we're going to show a specific video from October 21st, 2021. Let's find out. Is that him? Is that you? Thanks, sir. I don't know what I'm shooting. That's a fire. That's a range. Okay. Well, first of all, give a post. Mr. Efron, what you just told this jury. I don't know what I'm doing 365 days out the year. You told me about. Hold on. What you just told this jury was that before November 6, 2021, you didn't fire any guns. But you didn't have your license. You didn't come back to the jury. I said last I went to a shooting range. No. I just said that. But I'm not.
Okay, stop. All right, he's clarified, accepted a shooting range. Oh. Ask the next question.
Take a look at that one right there, to the right. And what's the date of this? Oh, what do you have to say? Take a look at the to the right. Okay. That's not my gun, that's actually a shooting range. That's what? That's not my gun, that's a shooting range. Okay. That gun you used to shoot. That's not my what gun to shoot. Maybe at the shooting range? Yes. Okay, yes. So
well, guess what? He said yes, guess what?
That gun you used to shoot shooting range. So my question is, that gun to the right is a 9mm automatic, right? I don't know. You don't know. Okay. In the video, did you see shell casings ejecting backwards as you fired? In the video we showed? Did you see it? It's all missing. I guess. Okay, I watched it. So watching it, guys. That's what they do when you shoot them. What's wrong with that? Does you want to jump in or you want me to? I asked the question. You see the shell casings being ejected? And I said yes. It's a shooting range. You said yes. No, he said that's what they do. What's wrong with that? I mean, it's a shooting range.
The answer is yes. You saw it.
Yes. Okay. The date, by the way, the rest of the date. We have the stipulation on the date.
Yes, what was the date again?
We have a stipulation.
October 19th, 2020. And where is this video taken? There's a tape of his phone. He's right. So we have a stipulation on that date. On that date, this is outside of California.
I don't know where it was taken.
Well, yeah.
You know where that was taken, sir?
Is this the picture where you, see? I mean, if I got it off my phone, it should say, you make up, I don't know this.
You don't remember where you were?
I mean, I should have that, it's timestamp.
It is timestamp. Yeah, it's timestamp.
You should show me.
What they're asking you is,
No.
where is the range?
No.
You know, where the range?
Somebody told me New Jersey or something like that, or like, I'm sorry, I don't guess. It's not like
maybe New Jersey, but you don't know. And what if he asked, does he know he's in California?
Why did you say he doesn't know? He doesn't want to guess.
I wasn't in LA.
Can he be asked if it was in California, Ron? He said he doesn't know it, maybe it was New Jersey. That's the answer. Ask another question.
Okay. Take that down now, please.
Kind of lying. I hope you know that. The jury knows that. And he basically eloquently lays out, bruh, you put those freaking shell cases there. Because you said you ain't shot nothing. Turns out you did. But you know what? Come on, let's keep on rolling.
Does it or does not refresh your recollection that you told law enforcement when you went to, you spoke to law enforcement that you told an attorney named Brian Hurwitz and he told you to return to the scene and retrieve the shell cases? Do you refresh your recollection?
I don't think I'm allowed to tell you what I said with my lawyer.
Just me. I'm not asking you what you said to your lawyer. I'm asking you what you said to
This calls for a yes or a no.
What's the question again?
Sure. Did you, having read, does it refresh your recollection that you told the police, not the police, that you called an attorney, Brian Hurwitz, that night, November 6th, and he told you to return to the scene and retrieve the shell cases?
Did he tell that?
He was there with me. Brian, I don't really remember. But the lawyer was there with me in the precinct.
That's a different question. That's not a break, right? That's the precinct.
What are you talking about?
You just said the lawyer was there with you at the precinct, right? That's November 8th, sir. My question is, did you tell the police that on November 6th, your lawyer told you to go back to the scene and retrieve the case on November 6th?
Well, you told me that on...
Is the answer yes?
I don't know, it's kind of confusing. I don't get what he's trying to say. You're kind of confused, okay?
I'm trying to confuse you.
I mean, what you are.
What was the date of the fall?
This was a call with the interview with the police on August 5th, 2020, with Detective Force. And you understand my question, Ron?
You know Brian Hurwitz?
You know
Yeah, that was my lawyer, my previous lawyer.
right after the shooting, you called him?
I had my business on. the next day.
Did you speak to Brian the next day?
Yeah.
Did you speak to him that night?
I didn't speak to him that night.
Yeah. So you didn't have.
All right. So now you told me that you didn't speak to Brian Horowitz until the very next day.
Yeah. That's what that time. Yeah.
He's going to ask you now about whether you did or did not make a certain statement to the police when you interviewed in 2020. That's all he's asking. Did you tell the police? You're ready to move on about whether you did or did not call Brian Horowitz. You don't need to
The record is
explore it. Fine.
Well, I think you just established you didn't have a lawyer that night on November 6th at 10 or 11 or midnight. You didn't have a lawyer. Right?
That's an issue. No.
Okay. So you would agree it wouldn't make sense that a lawyer would tell you to go retrieve showcasing that night because you didn't have a lawyer yet. Agree? We would.
I'm going to know what you're saying. Respond. Before I take any.
Hold on. You're not answering the question. Ask the question. Is this going to call for a yes or a no?
I'll leave you more specific. We agree the altercation happened on November 6th, 2021 at about 10:17 p.m. Right? Yeah. And you didn't make the police report in person until November 8th at 7:20 p.m. Right?
Yeah, I was waiting for my lawyer.
You were asked by detectives when you went in there why you waited to contact the police for 2 days, and you said it's because I'm not really good with the police. You know what I'm saying that?
Yeah, I don't really like the police. I don't even like being here right now, to be honest. It's just nerve-wracking.
Why so are you not good with the police?
It's not that I'm not good with the police. I just don't, you know, I don't know.
So, you told the police I'm really not good with the police. That's what you told them.
I mean, I don't think anybody wants to go into a police station.
It's a different question. Just ask. You told the police that you're really not good with the police.
At this point, if there's no one's saying it, you might ask me, why did you wait 2 days? You might go play now, why you waited almost 48 hours? Just
Please ask that question. That was the answer. That's what I said. They said, why did you wait 2 days? He said, I'm not good with the police.
That's what he said then.
Yeah. Is that still the same answer?
Well, no, I waited 2 days because my lawyer, I told you that, and it's in text message. So I was waiting for a response from the lawyer to go into the precinct.
Well, before you went to the precinct, those first 2 days, you tried to get money from Rocky, right?
No, I didn't.
You didn't say Rocky that's just looking for money?
No.
His manager?
No.
You sure?
I was
And you remember, it was shown to you here, that text message. We have 63, and I don't know the people's number, but one for 63, so.
Sorry.
Okay.
Okay.